Nightcast. Jay Miller, Hayden Lassard will break it all down. We'll talk about the highs, talk about the lows, and give you some insight that you can't get anywhere else. KBN TV Nightcast every Thursday night. Put it on your calendar.
At Wave Installations, we bring your home or business to life with cutting-edge technology solutions. From seamless home automation to top-of-the-line security systems and robust networking, we tailor every installation to meet your unique needs. Elevate your space with premium audio, stunning landscape lighting, and motorized outdoor shades and screens, all controlled with ease. And with reliable Wi-Fi and smart surveillance, you can protect what matters most. Wave Installations, the experts in custom technology integration for your home or business.
Hey, it's Danielle Mendoza. Welcome to Mendoza Ford, where car shopping is made easy. Excellent service, friendly staff, and a huge variety of both new and used cars, crossovers, trucks, and SUVs. At Mendoza Ford, our customer service is taken to the next level, and our inventory is too. We are your exclusive Rocky Ridge truck dealership in Acadiana and now offer aftermarket upgrades to elevate your driving experience. Shop Mendoza Ford in Maurice or check us out online at mendozaford.com, where we make selling cars personal.
In today's world, cybersecurity is essential. Is your company prepared? Vital Integrators is your trusted partner for tech and cybersecurity solutions. Whether you have an existing IT team needing expertise or want to fully outsource your tech and cybersecurity, we provide tailored solutions to fit your unique needs and budget. Don't leave your security to chance. Trust Vital Integrators to protect your business in an ever-changing digital world. Vital Integrators, your solution to a complex digital landscape.
Welcome to the Ford Factory, where unbelievable supply meets unbeatable service. As a locally owned and operated business with over 15 years of experience, we provide quality products, expert advice, and professional installation at prices you'll love. Whether you're a builder, designer, or do-it-yourself homeowner, we have the perfect flooring solution for your next project. Our friendly staff is here to help you every step of the way, from in-home measurements to design and installation. Bring your home to life with the Ford Factory. Your project, our passion.
For over 20 years, Southern Prestige has been building more than fences. Ty and Hannah Fuselier and their team bring craftsmanship you can see and service you can count on. Wood, vinyl, chain link, ornamental, plus home improvements that make your home feel brand new again. Louisiana owned, Louisiana proud. Quality work, every time. Southern Prestige, building dreams one post at a time. Call 337-322-4261 today.
Since 1986, Acadiana Garage Doors has been the trusted name for garage doors in Lafayette and surrounding areas. For over 30 years, we've proudly served our community, delivering only the finest quality parts and expert craftsmanship in every phase of garage door selection and service. Our showrooms are designed to help you find the perfect garage door and hardware to complement your home. And with our unmatched expertise, we make sure you get exactly what you need. From installation to maintenance and repair, no one does it better.
At Cone Chiropractic, we treat you like family. With 2 convenient Acadiana locations, we blend gentle, traditional chiropractic care, massage therapy, and the latest technology to provide the best treatment for back pain, neck pain, headaches, and more. Our complete X-ray lab, advanced techniques, and expert staff ensure a therapeutic and seamless experience. Cone Chiropractic, your trusted partner in healing.
When it comes to plumbing or water purification, trust the local experts at Judy Services in Broussard. From quick repairs to complete installations, we've proudly served Acadiana for years with fast, reliable, and affordable service. Whether you're dealing with leaks, water heaters, or need a new water softener, we've got the solutions to keep your home running smoothly. Our skilled technicians ensure every job is done right, all in time, and at a price you'll love. Call Judy Services today at 337-837-1760.
I'm Ty with Acadiana Garage Doors. Do you have a back patio that you never use because it's just gross? Let us enclose that area with glass garage doors to add both valuable square footage and function to your home that can be used year-round. Call Acadiana Garage Doors today.
Our project at our home was a very large back patio, so adding the garage doors allowed us to utilize a huge part of our house that we really weren't using before. The team from Acadiana Garage Doors had it done by the end of the day, and they're just awesome.
Southern Classic Chicken is a North Louisiana favorite, famous for crispy chicken and that pepper on the side. And they kept it simple, fresh, and full of flavor. And now, for the first time, they're franchising. And guess what? Lafayette, the hub city, is the very first franchise location. I'm excited because I've heard great things about the chicken. And you know, one thing about people here in Southwest Louisiana, we love good food, and we understand that's what we can expect with Southern Classic Chicken.
Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Let our expert team craft a custom commercial that showcases what you do best. KBN TV, where your business shines. Contact us today to start your commercial journey. KBN TV, let's make something great together.
When it comes to running your home or small business, you need a partner who does it all. At Postal Annex, we make shipping simple with UPS, USPS, DHL, and FedEx all in one place. Need a secure mailbox with 24-hour access? We've got you covered. From printing and small banners to custom gifts and sublimation, our in-house graphic designers brings your creative ideas to life. Postal Annex, your one-stop shop for shipping, printing, and small business solutions. We make business easy.
At last.
Good evening and welcome to Knight Field as your Lafayette Christian Academy Knights get set to take on the Northwest Raiders in preseason action as they prepare for the 2026 regular season. I'm Brandon Como. Alongside me is my broadcast partner, DeAndre Lassard, and this is the KVN-TV Game of the Week, driven by Mendoza Ford. The Knights are coming off one of the most exciting seasons in LCA football history as they took on some of the best teams from across the state, beating big programs such as Rummel, Central, and Evangel, and making it all the way to the Division II Select semifinals before falling to eventual champion Dunham. But now we're getting ready for a new season. A lot of young faces from last year's defense return this season, while a lot of new names will take over on the offensive side of the ball. A new district and a brand new schedule awaits the Knights. That's something we'll touch on in just a little bit. But first, let's bring in my broadcast partner, DeAndre Lassard, former LCA football coach as well. DeAndre, the Knights, they've been hitting pads with each other over the summer, and now it's time to go at it with someone other than themselves.
Yeah, you know, for 9 months, LCA's been like working out, doing drills, getting prepared for this next season. And all summer, you know, since the spring, they've been having to hit each other in this training camp. And to be able to get out here and put their pads on somebody else is very, very important. It's going to give the coaches a lot of looks of see where they kind of at this early stage of the season in their preparation for this football season this year.
Before we get to tonight's opponent, the Northwest Raiders, actually, we're going to go ahead and talk about them a little bit right now. So much like LCA, the Northwest Raiders, they're defending district champions who went undefeated in their district play. They're out of District 4 3A before they got beat in the second round of the Division II non-select playoffs by another eventual state champion, the Iowa Yellow Jackets. The Raiders have 25 seniors. It's a class that's got a ton of playing time last season. One of those seniors is quarterback Justin Chavis, who will have LSU commit Marcus Davis at wide receiver to throw to.
Yeah, Davis has doubled at the cornerback position as well on defense, and they're loaded with talent back there in depth. They have a returning linebacker, Fred Niemer, and Marcus Sam, as well as another two-way defensive back and receiver, Kadon Jenkins. Those are definitely two receivers on the outside you're definitely going to have to look for. On the offensive side, and their quarterback, I think he was hurt last year, but he's back, and supposedly he's looking good. You know, this is the first test for him. Get a good look at him for their coaches. And we'll see how that goes tonight. You know, got to keep them under control with LCA's defense.
All right, now let's go down to the third member of our team, Reagan Miller, our sideline reporter. Reagan. All right, we apologize. We'll go ahead and get those technical difficulties worked on. But, you know, I mentioned the brand new schedule this season, DeAndre, both district and non-district. Before we begin district play, we'll take on teams near and above the I-49, I-10 interchange as we get to host Carencro to kick off the season. We'll make 2 trips to Opelousas to take on Westminster and OHS. We'll head up to Central Louisiana to take on powerhouse Alexandria Senior High, and we'll renew a recent rivalry with Turlings Catholic.
Yeah, I tell you what, you know, after the brutal schedule we've had for the last 4 years, look, it's not going to be easier, but it's going to be easier. You know what I mean? It's not going to be as brutal as it was. But I tell you what, whenever we're going to travel up to Alexandria to play those guys, that's a very, very good football team. Carencro just up the street is very, very good. That quarterback over there, can't remember his name right now, but he's extremely good. I think he's only a junior this year.
Yes, only a junior. And, you know, we have a rivalry, you know, with Carencro. We're 2-0 against them over the last couple years. It'll be interesting to see if we can keep that trophy between the two schools over here on the campus of Lafayette Christian Academy.
And in Turlings. I mean, Turlings is always a big rivalry since we were in their district, and it's fantastic that they've scheduled that matchup again. That's going to be another tough game for Don District.
Now, right now, you're looking at the LCA huddle. What we're going to do is, here's the rules of tonight's scrimmage. All special teams will be no contact. So you can't see it yet, but Northwest has their kick return team on right now. The starters for each offense and defense, they'll get 15 plays. Then the backups for each side of the ball will get 12 plays. Then the starters for each offense and defense will come back on for another 10 plays. Then the backups for each side will come back on for another 8 plays. Then there's going to be a red zone period where each offense will play it out from the 20-yard line. So
I really hope there's not going to be a test of what you just said. Because I'm not going to remember all that right now.
Look, just remember, ones, then twos, then ones, then twos, then a red zone period for each team.
Yeah, because this is much different. Most people that are watching from home, they don't ever get to see a scrimmage,
Right.
And that's what this is. I mean, they keep score, but there's really no score, because it doesn't truly matter. Coaches just want to see a good performance by the team, by each individual in their positions, their assignments. That's what you're looking for.
All right, so one of the returning starters from last year, Jude Fairchild, the senior kicker for the Knights, teeing it up right now. As again, we will start off with some special team play. There's the kick by Fairchild. Going to be taken in at the 24. And again, we want to remind you that there's no contact on the special teams plays.
Yeah, coaches are really just looking like, are my kids running up their lanes on the return team? Or are they really going back to where they're supposed to get to their spots where the ball's kicked? You're just looking for positioning is what you're looking for.
This is the very first preseason game or scrimmage where we're taking on somebody else. Next week is when you're going to have hitting all throughout when we play in the Jamboree. That'll be Friday night. Will be the third and final game. That one going to be against St. Martinville.
Yeah, and that's at Cajun Field.
At Cajun Field, the Jamboree, absolutely.
And we will not be broadcasting that.
We will not be broadcasting that. So there's the kick by Fairchild again. This time he drives the returner back to his own 2-yard line.
That kickoff got all the way down to about the 2-yard line.
Is it broadcasted somewhere else, those games?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So if you want to come and watch some really good games next week, Thursday night and Friday night at Cajun Field, the Kiwanis Jamboree, it's the biggest jamboree in the Acadiana area.
Yeah, look, it's an incredibly prestigious jamboree. I mean, they've been doing it for 70 some odd years now, and boy, I feel old. I remember playing in it was around like the 50th jamboree, over 20 years ago. But the schedule on our night that we're playing is Northside versus Notre Dame at 6, then Acadiana and Turlings, and then St. Martinville at LCA. It'll be $10 to be able to get into the gate for that game on that Friday night. But, you can go in there and watch 3 high school football games, not the full time that you'll get during the regular season, but 3 high school football games for the price of $10. That's great.
Yeah. They just, for jamborees, they just play 2 halves.
Yeah.
They play a quarter, basically. I'm sorry, not 2 halves. They play 2 quarters. Mm-hmm. They'll play a quarter, make a halftime, and then play another quarter.
So now what we're going to have is the Northwest Raiders are going to go ahead and send their kicker out, and they'll take a couple of kicks, some practices.
Kicking off for the Raiders.
Gavin Fontenot, the senior, teeing it up at the 40. This Raiders team has a lot of expectations on them this year after they swept through the district and made it to the second round before they fell to the eventual champion Iowa. It's a team with a lot of experience.
And aren't they returning most of their starters?
They are. They had 18 new starters last year, and they're all seniors this year. So really just a very senior-heavy team and a lot of talent on this Northwest team as well to go along with that senior leadership. So good kick there by Fontenot to get it started for the Raiders.
The 3 Knights deep are Tristan Jones, Caden Ledette, and number 0, Kaiser White.
But Kaiser White, number 0, he is at the 10-yard line for the Knights. I bring him up because he's one of the quarterbacks that we can expect to see taking some snaps, of course, tonight, but we may have a rotation throughout the season. We'll see how the quarterbacks play in these first 2 preseason games and see who'll be the starter come, opening day against Carencro.
Yeah, I think as of right now, Ty Hills is the starting quarterback, and I think Kaiser is behind him on that.
So this kick going deep, and it'll be taken at the 1-yard line.
It's hard to replace the quarterbacks we've had over the last several years, every quarterback that's played at LCA since we went LHSA has played Division I football.
Yeah.
And so, of course, the last two was Jawan Johnson, who's at LSU, and Bobby, who's over at UL now.
And
they're hard to replace, man.
I mean, they're both were such highlight reel quarterbacks. It's so easy to get spoiled on those guys.
Yes.
I mean, watching some of the games from last year and some of those, one of the things that stood out when we would call the action and you would talk about, Bobby being able to elude tacklers, and you would say you can get an angle on him, but then you just don't have it because he's just gone. Like his speed was just on another level. All right, so for the Knights, we're going to go ahead and put our punt team out. That's Wyatt Whitney, of course, is our starting tight end as well, the junior. Took over the punting duties about 2-3 games into the season last year and has held on to it ever since. His punt going to be taken at the 25-yard line, so that being a 35-yard punt.
34-yard punt for Wyatt Whitney.
I know Whitney is lined up at the punting position, and that can be such a big position in high school, and looking forward to seeing him there. But great expectations for him coming in as a tight end as well.
Definitely.
Gets this one off. Not going to be as long. Going to be fair caught at the 35-yard line. That'll end up being a 25-yard punt for Whitney.
Got a little more hang time on that one.
25-yard punt for Whitney.
Looked like it got caught in the little bit of wind that we have out here.
Raiders punting to the Knights.
558.975.
So now we're going to switch things up, and Northwest is going to go ahead and send a couple of punts LCA's way.
I'm here at network right now.
Looks like Kane Vaillant, the junior, going to be looking to field the punt as he's back at his own 29-yard line. Vaillant was a sophomore last year, of course a junior now, and he did a great job of just making the catch and just getting his offense on the field.
That's Mr. Hands right there.
Yeah.
I mean, he, as a sophomore, to be able to come in and stand back there and wait for that punt to drop with all that pressure, people coming at you, and just to always be secure with the ball. I can't remember any fumbles that he had or muff punts or anything like that.
No.
He was just completely solid.
And that's Fontenot, who doubles as the kicker and the punter for Northwest. And Bobble got off a pretty good punt there as he got off about a 34-yard punt. Vaillant again with the catch and decided that time to take it and make a couple moves there.
Yeah, just, going through the reps.
Yeah.
Punter was a little slow on that. Is that who bobbled it? Is that what you were talking about?
Oh, the punter, yeah.
bobbled?
Yeah,
Okay.
he
Yeah,
Would you like me to walk
I definitely didn't like that because I was like, man, that is taking a long time for him to kick the ball.
So Fontenot at his own 25.
That's a really long time.
Yeah.
He's got to speed that up.
Now getting it off, it ends up taking a Raiders bounce inside the 10-yard line. Actually going to mark it at the 10, so that's like a 40. Let's see, it was about a 50-yard punt at the end of the day. Now, like you said, with a rush coming, though, who knows if he'd have gotten that off.
Yeah, he's going to be in trouble. Plus, Vaillant didn't catch that ball because a defender was in his face. That defender was going to be blocked, so I'm not even stressed about that.
Oh, there you go.
I think they're going to do extra point now. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We've still got another segment of special teams here. So we're going to line up for the field goal extra point. As Fairchild, the senior, will come back out for the Knights. And holding for him will be Ty Hills, the junior quarterback. Be interesting to see if we get some fake.
There will be no fakes.
Okay. Not in the scrimmage. I meant for the year. I meant for the year, not for the scrimmage.
I can assure you there will be no fakes in the scrimmage.
I'm talking about for the year, that being the threat of having someone like Ty Hills as a quarterback being your holder.
There's always a fake in the playbook. Always. At least one, sometimes two.
All right, so the extra point attempt here by Fairchild is up, and it is good.
Just depends on if you ever pull it out the holster or not.
So Fairchild, of course, had a couple of big moments last year, one of them being kicking the eventual game winner against Evangel. Of course, the defense held on late in that game for the incredible finish.
He's really done a really great job picking up that kicking duties.
And that time, White not able to hold on to the ball and set it up for Fairchild. So that'll be the final play for the LCA kicking team. So they'll bring on Northwest as Gavin Fontenot will get ready to kick the extra point.
Fontenot will be attempting that extra point.
Holding for Fontenot is the wide receiver Austin Swear, the senior for the Raiders.
LCA only has 10.
Good catch.
LCA short one.
Don't see anybody scrambling on the sidelines.
No, I don't think the coaches have counted it.
Now they see.
There we go.
Big number 99 coming into the game, Brylan Steiner, the freshman for LCA.
Yeah, and they got a space right in the middle where, although you can't hit the center in high school, so you're not even supposed to line up over the center for deep snap.
There's the snap, the hold, and Fontenot puts it up, and it is good. So the Raiders will get one more kick. So Fontenot getting ready to line this one up. There's the snap, the hold, and Fontenot puts it up, and it is good once again.
What's their mascot?
Oh, the Raiders.
Well, yeah, and you were saying before the game how you like their uniforms because it looks like the
looks like the old Oakland Los Angeles Raiders. Yeah.
Vegas, that whole black and silver.
They're
Makes total sense now.
Yes. They're probably the closest to any of the high school teams looking like their pro counterpart, if you will. Now, St. Martinville Tigers are pretty close with LSU.
Yeah, their colors are very close.
So now we're going to get a chance to see the starting offense for the Northwest Raiders, which means the LCA starting defense will be coming out onto the field.
And so what they'll do is they'll put the ball on the 30, and they will have I can't remember how many plays they have.
15.
So they'll have 15 plays, and if they can pick up first downs, they continue to move the ball up the field. If they get to fourth down, then they got to go back to the 30 and start over again to try to get it into the end zone.
And, of course, if they get a touchdown in less than 15 plays, they get to line up for some more plays until they get their 15.
So if they run 2 plays, score a touchdown, then you get to line up at the 30 again and run 13 more plays.
Now it's believed that this LCA defense is going to be the strength of the team. Tell us why.
Well, you got a lot of guys coming back, and I tell you what, those 2 defensive bookends in Adams and
Josh Wilson. Yeah.
I mean, they are just some freaks out there. They're going if you're going to try to run outside of them, good luck. And then our defensive backs is really strong, too.
So Northwest in the pistol. Quarterback going to throw it to the near sideline and caught inside the thumb. He dropped it. That was Marcus Davis, the senior, the LSU commit. He goes both ways, and he did a great job of getting open there and just not able to bring in the catch.
Yeah, I mean, he had the ball. KJ Williams had decent coverage on him, but, I mean, he's just a tall receiver and had the ball in his hands. But number 9 came in, Davion Baptiste comes in and knocks the ball out at the last minute.
So second play now for the Raiders. Justin Chavis, number 3. He's your quarterback for the Raiders. Chavis in the shotgun, going to put his receiver in motion, going to give it to him on the sweep. Makes a move inside and gets knocked down.
Caleb Simon.
Yes.
I tell you what, though, the cornerback who comes up and takes on that first block and makes the running back turn inside, that just leaves the lane open for Caleb Simon, who you're going to see on offense during the season and running back some also.
Chris Kane was the ball carrier on that one. Woo. Sophomore got rocked on that play.
Man, I really want to see the replay of that
one. Makes it 3rd down and 9 after he was only able to get a gain of 1.
And that's the other reason LCA's defense is going to be good this year.
So Chavis goes into the pistol. 2 receivers on the near side. Chavis gives it to his running back.
Ball.
Makes a move, ball on the ground. And the Knights say they have it. Officials indicating it will stay with the Raiders, but it brings up a 4th and 9.
And I really didn't see who made that, but whoever was on it was probably the defensive end on the top side who made that. Is that number 40? Or maybe Josh Wilson, number 10, who made that first hit.
Number 40 would be Raylon Walker. He's the senior.
Man, it seems like I've said his name for too many years. You know what I mean? Like he's just always been in the games for several years now.
So they're going to reset the downs right now, make it 1st and 10 for the Raiders. As Chavis in the pistol. Puts his guy in motion. There's a fumble, ball on the ground, and recovered by the Raiders, but that'll be a loss of 6 as Kane made the recovery.
Yeah, Wilson. I'm telling you, man, Josh Wilson on that defensive end position this year, he's going to be hard for teams to stop. Yeah, he's got several offers. I'm not sure if he committed to anybody, but he's got several D1 offers, and I think he's a senior this year. Yeah, I think he's a senior.
Yes, Wilson is a senior.
Like, if you got those 2 guys on the defensive end, where do you run the ball? And you got Caleb Simon in the middle.
Yeah.
You know, and then, you out there, you got Sky Ryan out there, DB Davian Baptiste, KJ Williams. Like, there's just so many guys. Like, who do you attack?
Pistol formation once again for the Raiders. Receiver goes in motion and just blown up in the backfield once again by the Knights.
Adams.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, you got a scheme for 2 defensive ends.
2 defensive ends that have a lot of speed and a lot of strength. Just like you said, they're a couple of freaks.
And Adams is just a sophomore, I believe? Or he's a junior?
He's a junior. He's a sophomore
now.
last year, yeah.
But we've been calling his name since he was a freshman, right?
Yeah. Well, and Adams, he's been someone on your radar for a while, but, of course, he made his big name last year against Central with the fumble recovery for a touchdown.
Yes, indeed.
So 3rd and long for the Raiders.
Coming to 0 down here. Nope.
There's the give to the running back on the right side, and had a little bit of daylight, but it closed pretty quickly after he got a gain of about 2. It'll bring up 4th down.
That looks like Davion. Yeah, it's Davion. When I see the smallest defender out there, I know it's Davion putting somebody on the ground.
So 4th and 18, so they're just going to go ahead and reset it to 1st and 10 for the Raiders. So they've run 6 plays, and they've lost about 7 or 8 yards.
Okay.
This defense looking dominant early on.
Yeah, Davion's another one of those kids out there who's just, man, he plays way bigger than he is. His physical size, he's like, he doesn't see it himself. He just gets after it. He's not scared to take somebody down. He tackles solidly. He just does a great job out on the football field. Real smart, too. You rarely see him out of position.
Chavis, the junior, lined up in the pistol, but 3 receivers at the top of your screen, 1 at the bottom.
I'll throw it.
Quick pass, tried to set up the screen on the outside, read beautifully by the Knights.
Who is that, 18? It's Dion Poole. Number 18, Dion Poole. Good job by him getting past that block, reading the play. And even if he'd have caught that ball, he'd have been on the ground pretty quickly for a loss.
So 2nd and 10 for the Raiders.
You know, and LCA had their biggest loss this year on the defensive side was losing Mitch, Coach Mitch.
Yeah, the defensive coordinator.
I'll stay right here. I'll stay right here.
Pistol formation, trips receivers to the bottom of your screen. You got one at the top. There's the handoff. Running back breaks a tackle, gets past the 30, but not much there as he gets a gain of 1.
Yeah, that was Zachary Gondra, number 32, who was in on that first hit. You know, if you can hit the running back in the backfield or make a move to change the play, well, that's going to allow the rest of that defense to get on top of you.
So 3rd and 9 for the Raiders as they're staring their 3rd, 4th down in this first series. All right, Reagan, we're going to go down to our 3rd member of our sideline, Reagan Miller.
Do a mic check real quick. Can you guys hear me up top?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, I got to talk to Coach Chop before the game, and one of the things Coach Chop was saying to us, because I asked him, what's a win? Obviously, yes, we want to win the game, but it is a scrimmage, so is that what we're most worried about? He goes, well, of course, one, we want to win. He said, not only do we want to win, he said, we want to make a statement today as well. Deep pass here, complete.
And it's caught down inside the 20, makes a man miss, and that's going to be a touchdown.
Northwest. But Coach Chop was saying that at the end of the day, he wants to see the guys compete. He said he wants to see the guys feed off each other. I know in a little bit we'll do some offense and defense more consistently. He wants to see the offense score and the defense come back and make a stop, or the defense make a stop and the offense be able to capitalize off of it and score off it. So he's kind of looking for a few more things besides just a scoreboard that will get active later.
Reagan Miller, our 3rd member of our broadcast crew, thank you so much, man. All right. DeAndre, that was a...
Well, here's the problem. Joseph Adams made the mistake that helped make that play.
Okay.
He went inside of his lineman, and he lost outside contain. So the quarterback has a free run to just throw the ball down the field. Now, if obviously there was something going on the back end, somebody lost coverage on the deep post also.
You saw the receiver there. They got flagged for taunting. Well, he made the great adjustment, but then after he got free, got a penalty flag for taunting, unnecessary celebration.
Yeah, so does that mean they start their scrimmage at the 15?
That's
looks like what they're doing. Yeah, man, just one play. But when you got a receiver like that, and he threw that ball pretty far.
He did.
He threw it from about the 20 all the way. It landed probably about the next 20.
Yeah, Chavis.
So he threw it about 60 yards.
He's not a big or a tall quarterback, but he's got a strong arm.
Yeah, I mean, he put that one 60 yards.
Yeah.
And the recovery was almost there. But yeah, something happened either on the scramble, someone just kind of got their eyes into the backfield and lost the quarterback. I mean, I didn't see that part. I was watching the line part of it.
So starting at the 15, it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Coming off of their touchdown. Quick pass to the outside as they set the screen up, and he's able to get about 5 yards. Does the receiver will make it 2nd and 5.
Yeah, good job by Adams. He read that play and tried to get his hands up in the air, and he's a big, tall kid with some long arms, so he made that throw pretty tough.
Jeremy Leday, one of the few underclassmen on this Raiders team, only a freshman, making the catch on a very senior-heavy Northwest team. So 2nd and 5. Trips receivers to the near sideline. Pistol formation for the Raiders. Quick pass, one-on-one coverage, makes the catch and gets the first down and then some, and the receiver gets it out past the 30 down to the 32-yard line for the Raiders. And that is Davis, the LSU commit, with the first down play.
Yeah, and I think that's really what Northwest needs to try to do is throw those quicker routes, because this defensive line is going to kind of get on you too quick if you're going to try to go deep.
LCA's defense has absolutely shut down the running game, but in the passing game, they've been vulnerable so far.
And you can go back and look at the Adams mistake that causes the long pass, but that's because he got to scramble outside of the pocket.
Quarterback scrambling, and he's under immense pressure and taken down near the 20.
I think they were throwing a screen right there.
There's your guy, Joseph Adams, in on the sack. He had a couple of other Knights back there with him, though.
Yeah, and we're seeing a rotation. Zachary Gondron's coming in, giving Josh Wilson a spell here and there. Because let me tell you, it's hot up here. It's really hot down there.
Oh, yeah. But, after a while, man, when you get to sweating, it's not as hot anymore. You're just thinking about the play.
Yeah, you forget about it. Yeah, because these guys are practicing at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, yeah.
So
they're used to this.
They're not sitting in their office like me and you.
I noticed more when it was cold when I was playing than it was when it was hot.
True.
4 receivers, empty backfield for the Raiders. Man goes in motion. They're quarterback's going to keep it. Makes a man miss. First down marker. Gets it down to the 40, 2 yards short of the first down. Big gain there for the Raiders.
Yeah, good little option right there. Quarterback makes the right read, gets up the hole. Tackle, defensive tackle goes after the running back and leaves it wide open for the quarterback just to keep it.
So that'll bring up 3rd down and 2 as this Raiders offense has come to life here.
That's one of my favorite plays with a mobile quarterback that can just get it up the field because you're not going sideline to sideline. You're straight up.
Yeah, 4 receivers. Looks like an H-back. Empty backfield with the quarterback. Receiver goes in motion. Quarterback going to keep it again. Trying to get to the outside, but not able to do so as he went sideline to sideline on this quick defense, not able to make the turn.
Yeah, that one was probably he made the wrong read there because no defensive lineman chased the running back on that play. So whenever he got it, he looked, and there's nowhere to go but outside. And when you try to get outside on LCA, you're going to have trouble. They just have too much speed on the edge.
So because that brings up 4th down, everything's going to reset. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Raiders.
Yeah, I don't think you get to go for it on 4th down unless you're like inside the 20 or something like that. Not
as
quite
the
sure.
drive coming to a close very shortly. The first set of 15 plays for Northwest, and we'll get to see LCA's offense come out for 15 plays.
How many plays are we on now?
I think this is 15.
Gotcha.
There's the quick pass to the outside, caught, brought down for a 5-yard gain, tackle on the far sideline.
Good solid tackle out there. Who was that? Number 24, is that I said his name earlier. KJ Williams.
All right, we're going to take this quick break. When we come back, your LCA starting offense will take the football field. Your KVN-TV Game of the Week, driven by Mendoza Ford.
Night Nation, join us live from the KVN-TV studio every Thursday night for Nightcap. Jay Miller, Hayden Lassard will break it all down. We'll talk about the highs, talk about the lows, and give you some insight that you can't get anywhere else. KVN-TV Nightcast every Thursday night. Put it on your calendar.
At Wave Installations, we bring your home or business to life with cutting-edge technology solutions. From seamless home automation to top-of-the-line security systems and robust networking, we tailor every installation to meet your unique needs. Elevate your space with premium audio, stunning landscape lighting, and motorized outdoor shades and screens, all controlled with ease. And with reliable Wi-Fi and smart surveillance, you can protect what matters most. Wave Installations, the experts in custom technology integration for your home or business.
Hey, it's Danielle Mendoza. Welcome to Mendoza Ford, where car shopping is made easy. Excellent service, friendly staff, and a huge variety of both new and used cars, crossovers, trucks, and SUVs. At Mendoza Ford, our customer service is taken to the next level, and our inventory is too. We are your exclusive Rocky Ridge truck dealership in Acadiana and now offer aftermarket upgrades to elevate your driving experience. Shop Mendoza Ford in Maurice or check us out online at mendozaford.com, where we make selling cars personal.
So despite struggling for most of its first 15 plays, the Northwest Raiders able to get on the scoreboard. It is 7-0. The LCA offense now taking the field. They'll get 15 plays to score as much as they can. So Ty Hills, your starting quarterback, hands it off. Up the middle goes the running back. It'll be a 2-yard gain for the Knights. It'll make it 2nd down and 8.
Is that 14? 34.
That is Landon Prudhomme, the sophomore.
Yeah, LCA's running back will probably be a lot about a committee.
Yeah.
At the running back position. Trying to find somebody else step up. Because Caleb Simon, he's playing defense, so he's going to mostly
still making
play
a
defense.
big impact. Trips receivers, the bottom of your screen.
There he is.
There's the pass over the middle, and dropped. Bring up 3rd down and 8.
Man, he really had
12. That was
he
Vale.
really had Breland Briscoe over the middle. Kind of sat down in that hole. Would have picked up the first down with that throw.
Instead, the pass went to Vaillant and was behind him and not able to bring it in, and that's how we get the 3rd and long here.
Look, we don't need Ty Hills to be like – we don't need him to try to be everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
This year, we know that the defense is going to be the thing. The offense is going to come along. This offensive line is going to do a good job. We got a lot of returning starters coming back.
There's the throw, and receiver trying to make it to the outside, not able to do so as he's brought down. That's Caden Leday, the junior. About a gain of 1 on that one.
Yeah, that'll be 4th down, so they'll move back to the 30.
So while we have this momentary break, let's talk about what is the strength of this offense, and it's the O-line.
Yeah, definitely the O-line. With Caden Bellard moving on to Baton Rouge, now, because that was going to be the guy for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
But which count, whether he's here or not, you still need an offensive line. And these guys, there's 3 of them were starters returning.
Yes.
And you got 2 of them coming back who's had a massive amount of playing time.
So there's the give, and met in the backfield is Prudhomme, and he is dropped at the 27-yard line. You lose 2 big anchors on that offensive line from last year, but because there was some injuries, that's why you had a lot of other guys get a chance to step up and get more playing time. And you've got an offensive line, like you said, returns 3 starters, but it's got a ton of experience.
Yeah, and, even at the beginning of the season, like right now, you kind of see some little things in the offensive line. As you know, it takes time for an offensive line, even though they got experience, really gel for that season.
Well, but experience, and here's the quick pass out to the outside, out past the 40. He does get the first down for the Knights, the first one of the scrimmage. This Raiders defense, though, is considered a strength as well because they're bringing back a great linebacking core and a defense headlined by a bunch of seniors themselves. So it's a really good test for this Knights offense. But great first down play right there for the Knights. There's the give up the middle. Nowhere to go as I believe that's Prudhomme brought down for a no gain.
Handoff goes up the middle to Caleb Simon.
Up Caleb Simon on the cover, on the carry there as he had nowhere to go.
Yeah, this defensive front of Northwest is, they look a lot like LCA's front. Big and athletic.
They got 5 men on the line. LCA putting a receiver in motion. Hills scrambling, going backwards, just throws it away. And they're going to rule it in. Nope, there's the intentional grounding.
Yeah. You have to get the ball back across the line of scrimmage.
Yeah.
So he needed to. And I don't know that he ever got outside the tackle box. I don't know if that's
that was the
only
That was the only thing I was wondering is if he got outside the tackle box, but
As a loss of down, it'll now be 3rd down.
so loss of down makes it 3rd and forever. So
Yeah, he really didn't get any help up front by the offensive line. We've talking about the offensive line. This is our strength.
Yeah.
And, it's the first couple plays, and that's why you have these scrimmages. You want to kind of see, you want to be able to get some film against a competition and be able to get into a film room next day, and say, all right, guys, here we go.
So 3rd and 41 for the Knights. I hope we don't see that at all during the regular season.
No.
So penalty flag comes on, and cuts this play short. It'll be offsides on the defense, so it'll make it 3rd and 36.
There you go. Free 5 yards. We only need them to do that, about 8 more times?
Yes.
7 more times, and we'll have a 3rd and 1.
There you go.
That's manageable.
Both defenses so far have been pretty good against the run, as Northwest has not allowed LCA to really move the ball on the ground much in the early goings of this one.
And that's what you see normally in football. Defenses are always ahead of offenses.
Hills back to pass, looks, and incomplete at about the 45-yard line.
He kind of slowed up right before the ball was getting there. He's got to keep running through that. Who is that, number 12? That's Breland Briscoe. He's got to – looks like he kind of thought the ball was going to be shorter right at the end of that play. Wasn't a bad throw, though.
Yeah, not a bad throw at all. And, you know, this wide receiving core lost 3 of their top 4 guys from last year. Of course, Leday coming back. But 3 of the top 4 guys, and 2 of those were just amazing playmakers.
Yeah, we lost a couple dogs out there.
Traylon August, of course. You know,
he's at Nichols, I believe.
He's at Nichols. And then we
Braden
got our
Allen.
LSU guy, Braden Allen. Hills puts his man in motion. He's going to fake the handoff. Quick pass and incomplete as he was looking for Micah Whitlock, the sophomore.
Yeah, I don't think he got his hips where he needed them to be to make that throw. He's got to get his hips up the field to make that throw right there. That's why I come up short.
You saw Whitney was also open in the flats as well, hoping to get the ball thrown his way.
Yeah, they were both open. And the deeper ball would have had the first down.
Right.
So it's a good decision, just poor execution on the throw.
So 2nd and 10, there's the handoff, and Caleb Simon stuffed. Going to get about a half a yard on the play. They'll give him 1. That'll bring up 3rd and 9.
Yeah, we're not getting to the linebacker, that offensive line. Somebody's not getting to the second level. That's who's making these plays.
1 yard gain. Bring up 3rd down.
Again, we want to remind all of you watching, this is a solid Northwest team. This is a team that won their district last year and made it to the 2nd round before they got knocked out by the eventual state champion. Expect a lot of great things from them this year. There's the quick pass. Screen. Receiver makes it out to the 36 and gets about a 5-yard gain. That's Tristan Jones, the junior.
Yeah, good job with that little quick tunnel screen.
About 6 yards to play to bring up 4th and 4.
So 4th and 4, which means we'll reset the downs, and it'll be 1st down and 10 at the 30.
That was the 11th play. 4 plays remaining.
So 11 plays so far for the Knights. They only got 4 more left to this drive, and then we'll take a break, and then we'll come back with the 2s. Hills. Miscommunication, keeps it. Able to get a couple yards out of that, but DeAndre, a big miscommunication there that held the play up.
Some running back was supposed to be coming through there, but
Hills runs the ball, gains 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7.
I think what he did, because I don't think there was a running back in the backfield with him.
Yeah.
He was solo back there. I think he was supposed to put somebody in motion, and he didn't. Because, I mean, he held it out in front, so that's usually somebody's supposed to be coming in motion in front.
So 2nd and 7, 4 receivers for Hills. Puts one of them in motion right now. That's Whitlock. Hills scrambles, finds his receiver. That's Simon. He gets it out to about the 44-yard line, and that's enough for an LCA 1st down.
Yeah, good job right there. Good job by Hills getting himself in that space, stepping up, and then finding Simon with a good catch for a linebacker, you know? Yeah. Well,
he looks good on both sides of the ball. Let's just be honest.
You saw at the end of the play, he was being a linebacker again.
Yes, that linebacker mentality, which is not going to be fun for opposing defenses this year. So Hills back to pass, going to throw it over the middle. It's caught. just past the first down marker as Jones, the junior, making the good catch and gets the LCA first down as the Knights starting to move the chains.
Yeah, nice job right there. Simon stays in to help block for a second and releases late. But offensive line, they give Hills enough time to throw the ball, and he's able to throw a strike.
So 1st and 10 at the 44 of the Raiders. Hills, he's got receivers stacked to the near sideline and 2 receivers also stacked at the far sideline. Puts one of them in motion. Pitches it out to him. Leday out past the 40, out past the 30, and finally brought down at the 27-yard line. Caden Leday, the junior, taking the pitch and getting a great gain on that one.
Nice job by Simon, too. He gets up the field and kind of leads them through there. Nice run by Leday.
Knights closing in on this opening 15-play set. 3 receivers for the Knights.
I think if you get inside the 20, you got 4 downs, or you know what I mean? Can't remember what all the rules were.
Defense jumping off sides on that one. Going to give LCA 5 yards and bring it inside the 25. Put it at about the 22. Hills and Simon in the backfield for the Knights.
And the rules in scrimmages aren't standard. They're set by the coaches, just kind of decide, hey, this is what we're going to do today. Like the coaches agree for both sides.
Whitlock in motion. Ball goes to Simon. Turns it up. Not a lot of room to work with.
Well, we are not getting to number 9. Wherever he's at, we're not getting to him. He's making a ton of tackles.
Marcus Sam, he's the senior linebacker. He's one of those studs.
There you go.
So 2nd down and 5. As the Knights just outside the red zone. You got trips receivers at the top of your screen. You got Simon in the backfield with Hills. Ball goes over to Simon. Up the middle, trying to get those yards to get enough for the first. He'll be a yard short. It'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Guess who was on the first hit?
Sam?
Yeah. Every time.
Yeah.
He just reads the play, and he's there.
And a long yard.
Somebody on the over lines, they're not quite picking up their assignments on it.
Braylon Briscoe comes into the ball game, the junior receiver for the Knights. Says LCA going to go with 4 receivers here and Simon in the backfield.
And look, if I'm opposing defenses, I'm going to put pressure on Ty Hills to beat me throwing the ball. I'm going to load the box. You're not going to run on me, and I'm going to make you try to beat me through there.
Leday at the bottom of your screen. He's your most experienced wide receiver. They're going to go to him on the slant and drops it. Had the first down, but not able to hold on.
Yeah, he even had the ball fully in his hands. He's just got to pull that in and secure it.
So with that will conclude the drive for the number 1s, the starters for LCA.
A few good highlights, you know.
So we'll go ahead and take this break. When we come back, the 2s will take the field. You're watching the KVN-TV Game of the Week, driven by Mendoza Ford.
Night Nation, join us live from the KVN-TV studio every Thursday night for Nightcap. Jay Miller, Hayden Lessard will break it all down. We'll talk about the highs, talk about the lows, and give you some insight that you can't get anywhere else. KVN-TV Nightcast every Thursday night. Put it on your calendar.
At Wave Installations, we bring your home or business to life with cutting-edge technology solutions. From seamless home automation to top-of-the-line security systems and robust networking, we tailor every installation to meet your unique needs. Elevate your space with premium audio, stunning landscape lighting, and motorized outdoor shades and screens, all controlled with ease. And with reliable Wi-Fi and smart surveillance, you can protect what matters most. Wave Installations, the experts in custom technology integration for your home or business.
Hey, it's Danielle Mendoza. Welcome to Mendoza Ford, where car shopping is made easy. Excellent service, friendly staff, and a huge variety of both new and used cars, crossovers, trucks, and SUVs. At Mendoza Ford, our customer service is taken to the next level, and our inventory is too. We are your exclusive Rocky Ridge truck dealership in Acadiana and now offer aftermarket upgrades to elevate your driving experience. Shop Mendoza Ford in Maurice or check us out online at mendozaford.com, where we make selling cars personal.
Welcome back to Knight Field, and as we await the twos to take the field, let's go down to our third member of our sideline crew, Reagan Miller.
Yeah, I was just right here with the huddle with the coaches and everything else, and it's exactly what you would expect. They're celebrating some of the wins as well as being tough on some of the things that they need to improve. So there's things they obviously really like that they saw out there, offense and defense, and then also many things that they're wanting to improve. So they're kind of working through it all. So ones look good, twos look like.
All right. We've got the number 2 offense for Northwest against the number 2 defense for the Knights on the field right now. High snap, handoff to the running back. He's got room to run out past the 50, the 40, inside the 30. No one is going to catch him, and on the first play, Northwest adds to their 7-point lead.
Touchdown run by number 30, Jaden Jenkins.
So Jaden Jenkins, the sophomore running back, breaks loose.
Big breakdown up front. He just well blocked, and then he just hits the hole, and he's gone after that. No help from the safeties. Didn't take the right angles. But these are twos, right? They're still learning. This is mostly, for LCA, probably a lot of freshmen and sophomores.
Since we're making
probably the same for Northwest. It's probably some juniors, but probably mostly sophomores.
Since we're making Raider comparisons, remember Harvey Williams, former LSU Tiger, Los Angeles Raider? He looked a little bit like him. How he ran high and tall.
Yeah.
So second play of the drive for the Raiders. There's the snap. Quick pass falls at the feet of the receiver. Brings up second down.
Yeah, Major Derwin, he gets in there on the blitz and puts some pressure on the quarterback and makes him make an errant throw.
Major Derwin with the pressure.
So it'll bring up second down and 10 for the Raiders. Third play of the drive.
Much better second play than the first play.
Yeah, for the Knights at least.
Yes.
10 offensive plays.
So remember, it's not 15 plays for this drive.
Is it 10?
It's supposed to be 12, so 10 left. There's the give, and met in the backfield, the running back brought down by the Knights.
Yeah, that was number 95, who is Landon Wilbanks. Good job by him. Like how he tackles the upfield shoulder. He doesn't actually bring him all the way down, but then number 20, Major Derwin, comes in and finishes it up.
So to make it third down and 13 for the Raiders.
Yeah, Major's just a sophomore. I like what I see from him so far.
There's the quick pass to the outside. Receiver catches it. Brought down out of bounds at the 36. That'll make it fourth down. As we'll go ahead and reset the downs.
Yeah, good job by Jax Johnson, the freshman. He gives up enough space, but they throw it short of the first down, so it brings up fourth down, which is going to reset the ball at the 30 again. Oh, wasn't third down?
Well,
that'll bring up fourth down.
Yeah.
Reset.
Yeah, the officials, they're working on things too.
That's right. Yeah, this is a scrimmage for the officials too. That's why they come and do these scrimmages and all these kind of things, because refs will sometimes come to practices.
Right.
And they'll come and they'll work on things. They'll come watch a drill or different things, watch it like team offense, team defense to try to work on some of the things. And they don't go out there and hold up practice by throwing flags or anything.
There's the snap and quick pass to the outside. incomplete as the receiver not able to bring it in, brings up 2nd and 10 for the Raiders.
Yeah, I think we were giving up way too much space on that. We were about 7 yards behind that. So if he catches that ball, we're going to be in a bind right there. Got to play that a little tighter than that.
So 2nd and 10 for Northwest at its own 30.
Unless they're running a zone. Then he may have been bailing out into his zone. But if they were, then nobody was in the short.
The Raiders with 2 touchdowns on 2 big plays. Bobbled snap and going to be brought down in the backfield for about a 5-yard loss. They'll bring up 3rd and 15.
Touchdown by number 95 for the Knights.
Nice little breeze flowing through Knight Field right now. Third and 15 for the Raiders. Receiver goes in motion. Ball snapped over the quarterback's head as he's going to be brought down at about the 11-yard line, and the Raiders offense going backwards.
Yeah, just bad snaps. You got to get the ball to the quarter where he can catch it.
So that'll reset the down and distance, 1st and 10 at the 30 as we're nearing completion.
And that was always the difference when we played up in 4A football, is that a lot of the teams you're playing, whenever they would go to their, a guy got injured or he needed a break or something, in 4A and 5A football, you got another senior coming in. When you go down to 3A and 2A and 1A below that, usually you got a sophomore, sometimes a junior backup, or, it's just the attrition is what really was difficult when we played in that 4A schedule.
And yet it was 2 of the most exciting years in LCA football, and getting to compete in the Dome both years we were in 4A. Just leveled inside the 25 by the Knights. Brings up 2nd and 14.
Yeah, you had some really special players too.
Yeah.
That'll bring up 2nd and 14. That was play number 8.
So we got 4 more plays left to this drive, and then LCA's offense will come out for 12 plays. Then we'll reset it and go back to the 1s and then the 2s again.
Yeah, Jordan Johnson comes in for Major Derwin, middle linebacker.
Another bad snap, and quarterback falls on it for about a 3-yard loss.
Yeah, that's the worst thing I like to see in a scrimmage, because it really doesn't help the offense and it really doesn't help the defense get better. It's kind of like wasted. It's wasted reps.
Yeah.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Like you want Northwest to have good snaps. That way your defense can get a good rep in right here.
So 3rd and 17 for the Raiders. They've got about 3 plays left to this drive. Shotgun formation. Quarterback finds some time and looks for his receiver, throws it in quadruple coverage.
Yes, I was thinking he should not be throwing this ball.
Is there a word for 5-men in coverage? I know that I could get away with quadruple because the 5th man came in late, but
it was a 2-man route.
Yeah,
there was only 2 men. One guy sat in the flat on 3rd down, and then one guy ran up the seam, and then one guy was over here on the right side. So they kept everybody in to give him time, and they still didn't give him time.
So they'll reset the down and distance, 1st and 10, and there's only about 2 plays left to this drive for the Raiders. as both their starting offense and backup offense have scored.
First and 10.
Both of them off of just 2 big plays.
Quarterback scrambles and falls down at the 28-yard line.
Man, Landon Wilbanks had a great jump on the ball. As soon as that ball was snapped, he was gone, and he put pressure on that quarterback and caused them to cause that loss.
The quarterback, a sophomore, Chase Dupree, excuse me, getting himself some good reps here.
Before taking our next 2-minute water break.
So this should be the final play of the drive. Man goes in motion. The give to him. Sweeps it to the outside, follows his block, and brought down in the backfield.
That was Wilbanks again.
Number 95 on the outside. No gain on the play.
Wilbanks had himself a good drive here for the twos for the Knights.
Yeah, number 20, Major Derwan, number 95, Wilbanks. They both did a great job on this series.
And with that, we'll take this break. We'll come back. The LCA backup offense will then take the field.
Night Nation, join us live from the KVN TV studio every Thursday night for Nightcast. Jay Miller, Hayden Lassard will break it all down. We'll talk about the highs, talk about the lows, and give you some insight that you can't get anywhere else. KVN TV Nightcast every Thursday night. Put it on your calendar. Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Let our expert team craft a custom commercial that showcases what you do best. KVN TV, where your business shines. Contact us today to start your commercial journey. KVN TV, let's make something great together.
So welcome back here to Knight Field. We just had one play while you were away. It was a 3-yard run by the Knights. Quarterback keeps it this time. That's Kaiser White, the junior, and he's able to pick up about 3 on that one. Brings up 3rd down and 3 for the Knights.
Yeah, we've seen Kaiser last year several times at the backup quarterback, and that's Tyler Cook at running back.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Tyler Cook got the first carry, and you saw White with the second 3 yards. Brings up 3rd and 3. Quick pass. There's the first down. Receiver still going. Nice catch there by the Knights as the receiver gets out of bounds at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, good job by that offensive line. You know, they give White enough time, and he makes an accurate throw.
Austin Romero, the junior receiver, making the catch there for LCA. He's in the slot right now at the bottom of your screen. Got trips receivers at the bottom of your screen. One receiver at the top. Kaiser White, your quarterback. Tyler Cook, your running back.
9-yard reception to Romero.
White keeps it, got room to run up the middle, first down, and lowers the shoulder at the end of the run. The exclamation point, another first down pickup for this offense.
Yeah, really nice run by Kaiser. Great read on the defense. In goes inside, they get the block, linebacker goes inside, and he's just free to run. Way to put his shoulder down. He's always kind of run hard like that.
White, 4 receivers, puts one in motion. That's Romero. Going to throw it out to him. Romero makes the catch. Knocked out of bounds, but not till he gets 8 yards on the play. 2 good catches there for Romero.
Yeah, great job. You know, quick passes, and that's really what you want is just, you know, you're not trying to beat anybody deep right here. You're just trying to make good decisions.
So it'll be 2nd down and 3. There's the handoff up the middle on the right side, and he's going to be close to that first down marker right on the line. Tyler Cook, the senior, with the carry.
Yeah, I think he's going to be just short, about a yard short.
So it'll make it 3rd down and a short 1. So 3rd and inches. Shotgun formation. White with Cook in the backfield, puts his man in motion. There's the quick pass, wide open, but overshot his receiver, which brings up 4th down and we'll reset it.
Yeah, I'm looking at the sidelines. I don't think that was the play they wanted. Coaches were like, what was that? I think it was supposed to be a run play. I mean, it's 3rd and inches. I mean, you definitely want to just run the ball here.
So basically what will happen now is LCA's offense will go the other way. It'll be 1st and 10 now on its own 30-yard line.
Yeah, that looked like a miscommunication between the signals coming in from the sideline.
Now, the receiver was wide open.
No, I think they ran. I think the players ran the play they thought they were supposed to run, but I don't think that was the play coaches were trying to run right there.
So Knights had a lot of momentum on that drive, just all of a sudden come to a halt, and let's see if the twos can get on the scoreboard before their play allotment runs out. White, quick pass to the outside. Receiver drops it.
Incomplete, intended for number 81.
81 not listed on our roster here for the Knights.
And he's down doing push-ups for missing that catch.
Yeah. So trips receivers at the top of your screen, one at the bottom. Quick pass, caught by Cook, who plays running back as well. Spins to the inside and gets about 6 on that one, brings up a 3rd and 4. Cook's a nice-looking athlete there, Deondi.
Yep.
Cook going to stay at the bottom of your screen as the lone receiver. You got trips at the top. Quick pass to Cook again. He catches it. He's up the sideline, out past the 40, out past the 30, inside the red zone. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown, Knights.
Yeah, LCA just kept throwing that route. The Northwest is playing 8 yards off the ball, so if you're going to play 8 and bail, well, I'm going to just keep hitting that pass until you come up.
Touchdown, Tyler Cook, as the Knights just kept going to him, and he delivered.
So now both twos have scored.
And LCA's twos get a couple opportunities here. Let's see, they've got a few plays left in this drive.
Yeah, and after this, we go back to the ones again.
Yes. We go back to the ones for another 10 plays. Starters get on for another 10 plays.
10 and then 8 for the twos.
Yeah. Then we have a red zone period.
Zone.
Yeah. Knights shorter man, one of their linemen coming out onto the field right now. Going to line him up as a tight end, if you will. Nope. Let's see where they put him.
He's not a lineman. He's 36, so he's an he's a tight end
All right,
or something.
yeah, I'm going to put him as a tight end. There's the give and nowhere for the running back to go.
Yeah, I don't think we got the block on the end.
Hand off up the middle to number 34, Landon Prudhomme. He's dropped for a loss in the play. Loss about 3.
I was wanting to see the replay of what happened on that bottom side.
2nd and 12.
But it looked like we just missed the block.
So 2nd and 12, as this drive will be concluding shortly. See if the offense has another big play in it. White. Pass to the outside, nearly picked, but it is complete on the far sideline.
Yeah, he was reading that 6 right there. Number 21 for Northwest. If he could have caught that ball cleanly, he might have been able to take it to the house. LCA. I mean, either way.
So with that, the twos will come off the field. We'll take a break, and then we've got the ones. The starters will jump back on. So you're watching the KVN TV Game of the Week, driven by Mendoza Ford.
For over 20 years, Southern Prestige has been building more than fences. Ty and Hannah Fuselier and their team bring craftsmanship you can see and service you can count on. Wood, vinyl, chain link, ornamental, plus home improvements that make your home feel brand new again. Louisiana owned, Louisiana proud. Quality work, every time. Southern Prestige, building dreams one post at a time. Call 337-322-4261 today.
Since 1986, Acadiana.
But you're not sleeping. That would be the beautiful side. They're sleeping and you.
And welcome back here to Knight Field as the LCA number 2s get on the scoreboard for the Knights, and LCA and Northwest here in the scrimmage. You'll have the starters coming back onto the football field for both offense and defense as the Northwest Raiders will get things going here offensively. And now we get a chance to see Justin Chavis, the senior quarterback, once again for the Raiders, come out with his bevy of athletes.
Who's in their district? Northwest.
Eunice is one of them this year. Receiver goes into motion. There's the handoff, and it was read beautifully by the defense. Brings him down for a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, and if he would have kept that ball, Josh was all over him also.
Brings up 2nd and 11 for Northwest.
I mean, this is going to be the strength of this LCA defense. Is this LCA team? Is this defense this year? Really, really going to depend on them until that offense kind of finds their groove, right?
Right.
You know, an offense, you kind of get an identity as the season goes along. And so that's what LCA is going to find out over the next few weeks of like who we are as an offense. You know, when you lose the people that you lost last year, you know, those are big replacements.
Pistol formation, 3 receivers. One of them goes into motion. That's Chris Kane. Handoff up the middle and nowhere for the running back to go. Brought down once again.
Yeah, Josh Wilson blows this up to start, and then Adams is all over it. Watch Wilson on the bottom. I mean, he's almost taking the handoff, and then Adams is just coming off the other side of the edge. They just have no answer for those 2 defensive ends for Northwest.
Looking a lot like the first series for the Northwest offense, where they kept trying to establish a run, but the LCA defense just wouldn't allow it to do so. So 3rd and 12 for the Raiders. Receiver goes into motion. Chavis back to pass. He's scrambling. Gets to the outside, throws it away, and it'll bring up 4th down, which will reset the down and distance.
Also there was number 5, Braylon Lemaire.
Yeah, good job by that defense getting on top of that. When you can put pressure on the quarterback and he can't just sit on a spot and find receivers, you know, you're making his eyes look everywhere else except for down the field.
Coming in for the Knights, big number 99, Braylon Steiner, the freshman. Curious to see, you know, him out there working with the ones. He's only a freshman, but he's got great size.
Great size. He looks very athletic.
Yeah, it'll be curious to see how much reps he gets in throughout the season. And
what's his name?
Steiner, Braylon Steiner. He might be like another Joseph Adams type, you know, coming in and getting reps as a young kid.
Yeah, definitely.
We got him inside right now.
That's good at those D tackle spots, you know, having a bunch of guys that can come in and get reps because, you know, those big boys, they get tired.
Yeah. There's the handoff to the running back. Tries to get to the outside and not much going there for him.
Caleb Simon, I mean, he just slices through there. I mean, same way for Northwest defense, you know. Their linebacker, Caleb Simon's the same kind of guy. He just knows the plays, reads it, and then he is a missile coming in.
That was Jaden Lazard on the run there.
Down in 9.
You got
How
a
do you
couple
spell
of
that?
Lazards, Lazard.
Yeah.
Whereas you are a Lessard, Lessard.
Yeah.
All right, shotgun formation. Quarterback going to keep it, and he's brought down for a minimal gain. It'll bring up 3rd and 8.
That was number 14. Who's that? It's Tristan Alexander on the tackle there.
Only a sophomore for the Knights.
That was a good job at linebacker there, because Josh kind of got caught up inside, and the quarterback was coming outside and had a free run, but Tristan does a great job from that backside backer position. Makes the tackle.
It is 3rd down and 8 now.
So 3rd and 8 for the for the Raiders.
After 5 offensive plays.
So they're about halfway through their set of plays here. Back to pass. He's going to go deep. One-on-one coverage. And they're going to throw the penalty on the Knights in the tight coverage. What'd you see, Deondi?
I just saw hand fighting both sides. He might have grabbed his jersey. I'd have to see it again.
Davis. And on the coverage was KJ Williams.
He was in good coverage. We're not going to see the replay. You know, when I looked out there, he looked like he was in pretty good coverage. He just needed to just put his butt, just flip your hips, get your butt on him, and not put your hands on him, and just look for the ball. Just put your butt on him and hands up, look for the ball.
So they're going to call pass interference and personal foul on the defense.
Personal foul where?
I don't know.
I believe the personal foul was on number 10 for us.
Quarterback
it was
or something?
back and forth on them. They do a lot of handoff things, so it kind of got scrappy at the line of scrimmage after the ball was well released. So it's more unnecessary than overly aggressive.
Gotcha.
So Josh Wilson is number 10 if that is indeed who it is on there. So
a 30-yard play here.
There you go. Puts it down at the 38 of the Knights, as I believe the Raiders have 4 more plays left. Coach Chop asking for an explanation right now.
With 4 plays remaining.
He's
not liking it.
He's not liking it.
And the receivers look like they jumped on that one. But it doesn't matter because
and who's back
you
there?
know who met in the backfield.
Adams and Wilson, man.
They're going to have sack parties this year, it looks like.
Man, I tell you what.
I mean, they just come from
they
each
just
side.
manhandled their tackles and just, God, oh.
So that brings it back to the 48 near midfield.
Yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 19.
Yeah, I like that. Wilson was coming off, but Chop said, no, get back in, Wilson. Because this is an obvious passing down, so you want a really good pass rusher in there.
So Gondren coming back into the game now. He's going to give Steiner a break.
Yeah. So they're moving Gondren to the outside, and they're putting Adams in that tackle position.
I mean, so versatile, Adams.
Yep. I mean, he's big enough.
Yeah.
He can play on that inside. And then you got another defensive end who can get to the quarterback. Plus, you got Adams.
There's a snap. Quarterback rolls to the near sideline, looks for his receiver, and he's got him.
I think he caught it.
He caught it at the 35.
It looked like he kind of grabbed it and pulled it back. Yeah.
That's Caden Jenkins, another
Really
two-way
nice
player.
catch.
Yeah, another two-way player for Northwest, a senior.
Yeah. He got his hand under there before he hit the ground. Good catch by that guy.
Yeah. Good throw on the run, too.
With 2 plays remaining.
So keep in mind, though, they were in 2nd and forever, so it brings up 3rd and 7 as the Knight is down.
That's Davian.
Davian Baptiste.
Might just be cramp.
Yeah, they're going to help him, but we'll go ahead and take this break. Your KVN TV Game of the Week. We'll be right back.
For over 20 years, Southern Prestige has been building more than fences. Ty and Hannah Fuselier and their team bring craftsmanship you can see and service you can count on. Wood, vinyl, chain link, ornamental, plus home improvements that make your home feel brand new again. Louisiana owned, Louisiana proud. Quality work, every time. Southern Prestige, building dreams one post at a time. Call 337-322-4261 today.
Since 1982 steps in.
And welcome back here to Knight Field as we await teams to get back to play here, as it'll be a 3rd down and 7 for the Raiders offense. And I can already see the coach in DeAndre getting excited about all these different pieces that this Knights defense has and the versatility it has.
Yeah, DJ McCorvey comes in for Davian at safety. Number 25.
Receiver goes in motion for the Raiders. Quarterback scrambling once again, trying to get to the outside, being chased. Eludes a tackler, throws it out of bounds. It'll be incomplete as Chavis fortunate to get away from the pressure there by the Knights.
Yeah, and that was number 5, Braylon Lemaire, who had the initial chase on him. And Adams finished off the chase, and good job by the quarterback just throwing the ball away because there was nobody open for him, especially under that much pressure.
Justin Manuel, the senior lineman for the Raiders, is the player who's down right now, just taking his helmet off. So it looks like we're going to go into an injury timeout on the field. So while we keep it here, DeAndre, let's talk a little bit. That defense has so many different pieces, but, you know, you've talked about some of the big pieces, but you're getting excited about, you know, kind of newcomers like Gondrin coming in and showing versatility as well.
Yeah, definitely. Whenever you got more kids coming up and you can put them out there and trust them to be out, because that's the whole thing when you got young kids coming in. You know, he may be a freak athlete or something like that, but if he doesn't play within what you're doing, if I can't trust you to do your job, I can't stick you out there. So to see the young kids come in and coaches trust them, like, hey, let's stick you out there, give you these opportunities. You know, hey, that's just more reps for you down the line.
Absolutely. So the player being helped off the field. I thought it was cramps at first the way they're stretching him out, but he's hobbling off. So
it might still be cramps.
And you're right. And hopefully it's nothing too serious.
Yeah.
He's another one of those seniors that coming back for what Northwest is expecting to be a big year this year. A lot of people think it'll be Thilman Eunice playing for the district title. Of course, in LCA's district, a lot of people expect an LCA and Catholic of New Iberia to be playing for that district title as well.
What does Laurelville look like?
Laurelville and Delcombe are two teams who can come up and surprise you if you don't watch it.
Okay.
Can't take them lightly at all. So final play of the drive for the Raiders, as it'll be 1st and 10 at their own 30. Quarterback, one-on-one coverage, and incomplete, and the ball will go over to the LCA's starting offense.
Yeah, they just tossed that one up to see if they could get a big completion there. Good coverage by the defense.
Number 0, Michael Richard.
So now let's see here. We're waiting to see if they make the switch.
I think it's due to the being in the middle of a drive because it was first down. So I think they get to finish this drive out.
Okay.
Even though their plays may have finished.
All right. Thank you so much, Reagan.
So they get to go to a 3rd down.
And I think they did that for LCA too on like the first with the first string.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So it'll be 2nd down and 10 for the Raiders. Chavis back to pass. Eludes the rush, steps into the pocket, and brought down near the line of scrimmage. He'll get about 2 on that one. Bring up 3rd and 8.
And there's Adams and Wilson again.
So that will end the drive right there. And again, you've got the LCA starting offense will come out, and they'll come out for 10 plays here. As we'll take the break, we'll be right back here at your KVN TV Game of the Week.
Since 1986, Acadiana Garage Doors has been the trusted name for garage doors in Lafayette and surrounding areas. For over 30 years, we've proudly served our community, delivering only the finest quality parts and expert craftsmanship in every phase of garage door selection and service. Our showrooms are designed to help you find the perfect garage door and hardware to complement your home. And with our unmatched expertise, we make sure you get exactly what you need. From installation to maintenance and repair, no one does it better.
And welcome back here to Knight Field. We've got a good crowd on hand here as LCA getting its first preseason scrimmage of the season, going up against the Northwest Raiders, defending district champions. There's the quick pass to the outside. Receiver makes his move to the inside as he is brought down about 2 yards short of the first down marker. That is Tristan Jones on the catch.
Yeah, good job right there. You know, just kind of what the second team was doing. And it's nice to see, like, the adjustments that you make on the second drives. You know, so they see that their DBs are playing deep, so let's hit them short.
There's the snap. Ty Hills gives it to his running back. Ooh, and making his man feel it at the end as he goes past the 50-yard line.
Nice hole on that left side. You're going to see well blocked. That's Lane Broussard and I think Sontag.
Now, wasn't that Kaiser White running from the running back position?
Yes, yes, Kaiser.
So you've got both quarterbacks in the backfield, but Kaiser White is your running back here. So Hills fakes the handoff to him, throws it to Whitney. Whitney, as Whitney was supposed to be brought down, but drove his defender back.
He was down.
He was down, but impressive play by Whitney as he was looking to be tackled about 3 yards short of the first. Pretty much picked up his defender and drove him towards that first down marker. I think when it's all said and done.
I mean, the ref on that sideline who has the spot, he called. Oh,
they're going to call it a fumble.
Yeah, I guess they talked the other ref out of it because that ref was calling him down before the ball. While the ball was going, he's calling him down.
So then with that being the case, they're going to restart LCA at its own 30-yard line.
Yeah, I would love to see the replay on that.
Me too.
I mean, he had the best. The sideline ref over there had the best view of it.
Right.
But they talked him out of it.
So 3 receivers for Hills. Puts his receiver in motion. Going to give it to the running back. That's White. And White just trying to push the Powell and gets about 3 yards on that one. Bring up 2nd and 7. And so, you know, DeAndre, that's something we can see a lot of this year where you'll have both quarterbacks there, but, you know, Hills is someone who can come in White is someone who can come in and play that running back position with Hills as your starting quarterback. So, you know, Kaiser White kind of playing a little bit of a Taysom Hill kind of a thing.
Kaiser's going to be more of your running back probably this year. You'll probably see him more because Caleb's got to play linebacker, right? Yeah. So you don't want to lose him over there. So if we can find Kaiser can be going and some other, you know, Cook, second string running back, can get going.
Landon Prudhomme as well in the mix. There's Leday making his move, and Leday getting it down to about 2 yards shy of the first down, so it'll be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, definitely need a big season from Ledet.
Yeah.
That'll be 3rd down.
You know, he's the big receiver coming back this year.
Yeah, Ledet with the most experience in that wide receiving core coming back.
Good pull.
Yes, Hills keeping it and getting that first down. As you said, he made the right decision on that one.
Yeah, good job by 55. Brandon Longclose does a great job on the linebacker to pick up an extra 4 yards for Hills. Good read by Hills, though. I mean, he reads that perfectly.
Gain of 8 yards on the rush.
made the defense commit to White and then kept it himself and found some room up the middle. So trips receivers on the near sideline. You got Ledette as the inside receiver. Going into motion, Braylon Briscoe. Snap low. Hills scrambles. Quick pass. Whitney just a little too high for his tight end. They'll bring up 2nd and 10. He had Whitney sitting in front of the first down marker open.
Yeah, just got to make a good, easy throw. Got to see Hills just kind of settle down in those chaos moments.
Coming in the game at running back, Caleb Simon will be there in the backfield with Hills. So receivers stacked at the bottom and top of your screen. Hills,
there he
pass, overshoots his receiver. It'll bring up 3rd and 10. Now there's a late penalty flag coming in.
Looks like maybe a holding.
Personal foul on the Knights.
So I'm not sure if that ball, I'm not sure if the quarterback was right or the receiver was right, because he's throwing the ball in the hole, right? So maybe that's where the receiver was supposed to be, in that hole of that zone. And the receiver just kind of cut it shallow. So, I don't know. I'm just guessing of, where the miscommunication was. Because they were definitely talking about it after the play. They were trying to figure out, like, hey, weren't you supposed to be here? Or sorry, go ahead.
No, it's it'll push the Knights back 15 yards. Bring it up. It's 2nd down and about 29, I believe it is.
Yeah, I didn't even see what happened. It must have been some.
Over the middle, incomplete. He fit it. The quarterback fit that pass really well over the middle.
It was a good throw. He's just got to make that catch. That's Kane Vail, Mr. Hands. He should have punted it to him. It was going to be a tough catch because the defender was kind of in his chest. He had to fight through the defender's arms to make that catch, but it was a good throw. I really like that throw.
The personal foul on the play before, I believe he signaled like a hands to the face situation with the one.
About a lineman, right?
Thank you so much, Reagan. We appreciate that. Reagan Miller, our third man, getting the information for us that we need here.
Sideline infraction on the defense.
Sideline infraction on the defense, and so they're going to go ahead and give LCA 5 yards here. Or they're going to give them 15? Yeah.
Is that their second sideline infraction?
Well, I know. That's what I never saw the first one called. I was just thinking that.
Oh, man. I think the refs just want to, get some stuff in, like the hands to the face thing. They're getting their practice in, too.
You're not saying they're making up calls, huh?
No. They're not making up calls, but I think they're just being probably a little ticky-tacky than what you would see on a Friday night.
Hills throwing it over the middle. He's got his receiver open and caught inside the 30. Stays on his feet. Brought down near the red zone. Nice pitch and catch as Ledette makes the play for the Knights.
Is that the proper pronunciation for him?
That's the way that our stadium announcer is saying it, so we're going to go with Ledette.
Ledette, all right.
I think I went with Ledette because I'm used to saying it that way, but it's Ledette.
Ledette, all right.
From Hills to Ledette.
Yep, I heard Josh. That's what he said.
Yep. It's kind of like Duce and Doucette,
Yes.
All right, scrambling is Hills. Finds his man, and in receiver dropping the pass on the near sideline.
He looked at that way too long. He's got to throw that soon. He looked over there. The receiver's open. Just get him the ball now. Get your hips right and then make the good throw.
There's Vaillant there, the intended receiver. He's kicking himself right now.
Yeah, I mean, he's got to catch that. But I was just talking about he's got to make that throw sooner because you're running Vaillant into the sideline. So you want to throw him that ball between the hash and the numbers, not outside the numbers, because he's open.
Hills. Quick pass to his running back. breaks a tackle, gets it down about the 16, 15. They broke him down to the 16-yard line. That is Caleb Simon on the catch.
Yeah, good job. Good job by Hills. Makes a good, easy throw to Caleb. You know, that's a linebacker. But from what I've understood is he played running back until he came to LCA. You know, LCA's was kind of stacked at running back with Noel and Bellard. So they said, well, hey, how about let's play some linebacker?
So kind of like riding the bike.
He's done fantastic.
Yeah, kind of like riding the bike for Simon. They get the defense to jump.
Slow on that whistle. There you go.
I was wondering. Will that give LCA a free 5 yards?
Yeah, should. False start offense?
That's what they're calling.
All right.
So it'll bring it back. Should be like a 3rd and 11, I believe.
Yeah. I don't know who jumped. I didn't see anybody, but.
I'll make it 3rd down and 11.
So 3 receivers for Hills. Puts one of them, 4 receivers. He's going to run.
Oh, yeah.
To the outside.
Oh, good
He's
block.
got it. Touchdown,
Good block.
Knights.
Caleb Simon with the touchdown breaking block. And Hills, I mean, great job by that left side. Watch how well they closed his side down. Is that Lane Bruce? Yeah, Lane Broussard does a great job on 55. Seals the edge, and then Caleb Simon has the spring block for the touchdown.
By the way, his block coming on number 10, Kadon Jenkins, one of those solid defenders for Northwest.
Yeah, good job, and LCA evens up the game here.
There you go.
I think they were running out of plays.
They were.
For the first teamers.
I believe that was the last play now.
Yeah, it was 3rd down, so.
Yeah.
Good play call right there. Get Hills on the outside. He has some wheels on him.
So I believe that was the final play of that drive, which means the 2s will come out next for 8 plays for each offense. So we'll go ahead and take this break. You're watching the KVN TV Game of the Week, driven by Mendoza Ford.
For over 20 years, Southern Prestige has been building more than fences. Ty and Hannah Fuselier and their team bring craftsmanship you can see and service you can count on. Wood, vinyl, chain link, ornamental, plus home improvements that make your home feel brand new again. Louisiana owned, Louisiana proud. Quality work every time. Southern Prestige, building dreams one post at a time. Call 337-322-4261 today.
I'm Ty with Acadiana Garage Doors. Do you?
And welcome back here to Knight Field as LCA ties it up on the final play that the first team offense will get to run tonight in this format. Now, there will be a red zone format later on, but basically each offense, first team offense for each team, second team offense for each team, all getting a score tonight.
Yeah, definitely. And I'll tell you what, I really liked the improvement from the first series for LCA's offense to the second series. You tell it was really good adjustments. I mean, of course, you get on the sidelines, coaches start going over things. Correcting things in a game situation is so important on a Friday night. I really was impressed by how well they came out on that second series.
So the Northwest Raiders' second team offense will come out for another 8 plays. As their offense, when they had the ball earlier, when they had their first set of plays earlier, came out and scored on their first play. It was a handoff that went 70 yards for a touchdown. As a matter of fact, just trying to remember the player who scored for them. I think it was Jermaine Clark, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll check that.
Yeah, number 30.
Oh, number 30. Okay, never mind.
Second string, number 30. First string, it was
Jaden Jenkins is the
was 0.
Yeah.
Marquez.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30's their little running back.
There you go. Jadon Jenkins.
They blocked it well, and he was to the house.
Yep.
So hopefully the second string, they got together and figured out what they needed to correct.
Pistol formation, quarterback going to keep it. He's got some room, turns it up to the middle, and he gets about 5 yards on that one, brings up 2nd and 5.
Yeah, good read. Gondron bit on the, I think that's Gondron 32. Gondron bit on the handoff, and he made the right read. Quarterback made the correct read, kept it. Because that's who he's reading. He's reading Gondron on that play.
Dupree, Chase Dupree, the sophomore quarterback, in for the Raiders' second-team offense, as he'll presumably get a year to kind of sit behind the senior and learn for this year. He's going to pitch it out to his running back, who drops it, falls down on the ball, and it'll bring a loss of 3 on the play.
Yeah, another wasted rep. You know, I want to see them catch the, you know what I mean? Catch the pack. It's not fumble the ball. I don't want to see that. Now, if we force a fumble, I'm okay with that because that's a good rep.
And if this happens in a regular season game, then that's okay too.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
But today, as a coach, I just want to see a good rep.
Yeah.
Because you're limited, right? You only have 8 reps right here.
So 3rd down and 8 for the Raiders offense. We've got about 6 plays left to this drive. Dupree with 3 receivers and a running back. Quick pass. Caught on the inside by the receiver. He'll be brought down a yard short, which will make it 4th down, and it'll reset the down and distance.
Yeah, that was 26, and there's no name next to it. A good tackle by him, he allows the catch, but he comes up and makes a good solid tackle, puts him on the ground, and stops the first down.
So ball will be spotted back at the Northwest Raider 30. As the Raiders have 5 more plays left to the drive. Dupree with the snap. One-on-one coverage. He's got his receiver open. Threw it a little behind him, but the receiver dropped it. That was number 12, Braylon Lazard, the junior receiver. He had his man beat. Not able to bring it in. Fortunate for the Knights.
Yeah, that was just it was just not very good coverage right there. He's got to stay on top of that. He just couldn't quite keep up with him, and I don't know where the safety was. The safety had a tight end, so he couldn't get deep.
So 2nd down and 10 on the Raiders' 30-yard line. Pistol formation. Dupree gives it to his running back.
Ladder.
Bit of a delay on the handoff there, and nowhere for the running back to go. And they're going to call that late hit on that one.
And we didn't stop when the whistle blew.
Yeah.
He took 2 steps and came into the pile. And I'm not sure who it is. But watch Gondron on the bottom side. He's got to come flatter. See how deep he gets? He's got to come flatter. If he's going to go after the running back, he's got to come flatter. And he knows the quarterback's not reading him. So he knows the quarterback's not going to come his way. So he's just got to be flat.
Ladarian Jack, the runner on that play for the Raiders. The late hit going to cost LCA on this one. It's going to bring the ball out to the 45-yard line and give them a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, it was almost like 2 players hitting after the whistle. I was surprised it wasn't called sooner.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen to the whistle, twos.
Dupree, quick pass over the middle and too high for his receiver, as receiver running an inside route, not able to bring in the high pass.
Yeah, good pressure by the defense, though.
With 3 plays remaining for the Raiders.
Watch right here. They're going to get some pressure from the edge.
So 2nd down and 10 with 3 plays left in the drive.
I'll tell you what, if Northwest makes a couple catches or a couple good passes,
Yeah.
LCA's going to have to make some tackles right there. I mean, they had a touchdown earlier on that first or second play.
Dupree steps into the pass. It's going to float on him, though. And caught by the receiver, who stuck with it after the defender got a tip on it. It's down inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line, as Northwest still has a couple plays left to get a score before their twos have to exit the field.
Who's that? 29. 29 is Reese Harper.
Yeah, that's 28.
I'm sorry.
29 is Kenner Tebow, sophomore.
Yeah, so he had good coverage. He's just got to either catch it or knock it forward or down.
Yeah, I thought he did a great job of positioning himself.
Yeah, no,
just didn't knock it down like you said.
Yep.
So Northwest with a big opportunity here to get a score before the drive ends and try and regain that lead. Dupree, flush from the pocket, he fumbles! And able to recover the ball, but a great job by the defender there of knocking it loose.
Yeah, he was looking to scoop and score that one. Gondren got to the quarterback. When you see a number 2 come out here and play like that well, that's why you saw him on the first, taking some reps with the first team.
So Gondren causing a 12-yard loss on that play.
Yeah, it's almost like you want him to try to scoop and score it, but you want him to absolutely get the ball because you don't want to give them any chance to have another shot in a Friday night game or tonight.
Yeah, he was chasing it like he was going to scoop it and take off with it, but that quarterback had a lower center of gravity, was able to dive below him.
Yeah. I bet so far tonight on this second team, I'm really impressed with Gondren. He's done a very good job. Couple little things he can work on, getting flatter, staying outside when he's supposed to.
And that's what it is, all about learning experiences tonight.
Yep.
Ball carrier able to get about 4 or 5 yards as he carried a defender for about 3 of them. I believe they might let him play one more play. If not, that would be the end of the drive right here.
Yeah, I think they'll let him play one more play. 3rd down. Yeah, let him. Yeah, why not? Another rep, another good rep.
There you go. Oh. It's not so much about the scoreboard tonight. It's about the reps. Well, referees come and talk to Coach Chop right now. Well, Coach Chop said, nope, let's get that 2 offense out there. So
for the Raiders offense. And so now then LCA Knights.
Yeah, and I don't know if the refs were coming and talk to him about it. I don't know what they were doing. They were saying, hey, that's the last one. And Chop's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah. If you're a coach and they ask you for an option, what are you telling them? Let them have one more?
Me? I would. For a scrimmage, I wouldn't care. If they were asking, I'd be like, yeah, go one more rep. I'm good.
All right, so.
Because as a coach, I mean, I don't care about that scoreboard that much.
Not in this game.
No.
Now, the Jamboree, you do
want to
care.
win that.
That one that's more than just a preseason scrimmage. That's like kind of prestigious. You play some of the top teams in the area on that one.
Yes.
That'll be next week. LCA will be playing on a Friday night against St. Martinville. We will not have the game here on KVN TV, so get on out there and support your Knights.
Yeah, and there's 2 other good games before that, Northside and Karen.
Don't ask me to remember them. I'm not.
I think it was Northside and Karen Crow and Notre Dame and Acadiana or something like that.
It's pretty close.
I think those are the other 4 teams.
Yeah. Oh, bad snap. White. And there his helmet comes off. That's going to be a personal foul. Face mask.
Definitely a personal foul.
Yeah. That's our stadium announcer said. Definitely a personal foul.
Golly.
That'll be a 15-yard penalty from the previous spot.
32 was like he was hanging on for it. But hey, it's like it's that whole like when something hits your hand, it's hard to let go of something. your hand automatically wants to close on it.
So that means White has to sit out for this play.
I don't think he has to, unless they've changed something. Because if your helmet was pulled off by another player, I think used to be you could come back in.
Well, he's on the sideline right now with Coach Chop. So trying to see who they got right there at the quarterback position.
And they're going to let him throw. Let's go.
He tucks it and fumbles the football. LCA still not out of bounds, though. I'm not sure.
He was touching the ball while he was out of bounds.
So then LCA will keep it.
That's when you tell your lineman, hey, just don't fall on it. Just knock it out of bounds, right? Just kind of put your hand on it and, just slide out of bounds with it. It's still our ball. You're an offensive lineman. You're not designed.
It's so awkward when an offensive lineman falls on the ball, usually.
2nd and 15.
And I say that from an offensive lineman standpoint. Penalty flag coming in on that one as the center got pushed back for the Knights. Ooh, that's a big guy in the middle there for Northwest.
That's a 5-yard penalty.
His jersey number is grayed out, so it's hard to read. That's 63, I believe.
Yeah, did we figure out who the quarterback was? 30,
no.
33?
I'm not. I couldn't even read the number, and he had
Ty Broussard, maybe.
And he had his the
definitely
ball
30 something.
Okay. Well, he's still in there then.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Low snap, and he's got to catch. He's taking his eyes off the ball. Like it was a little low right here by his thigh, but he's got to grab that.
That's him right there. Let's say
he's coming out right now. It's 33. Yeah,
okay.
There are 6 plays remaining for the Knights.
Kaiser's back in, right? No.
I'm trying to read the number of who's in there right now.
The red on the blue on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. These are once again
wasted
reps.
Yeah, it's wasted reps. 22.
That'll be 4th down, and we'll
Bennett Cormier.
Okay, the sophomore.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Chop's just like, give me somebody that can catch a snap right now. Just catch the snap. And, he's probably taking Kaiser out. He's like, all right, you got your head twisted around.
Yeah, we don't need.
You're going to be, you're our running back this year.
Yeah.
So our backup quarterback. Let's go ahead and have a seat.
All right, here we go. Hand off to the running back up the middle.
That's a 14,
couple yards. Tristan Alexander?
Maybe. Thought it was 14. I could be wrong.
Run up the middle for the Knights.
Yeah, 14.
34, Landon Prudhomme.
Oh, no, it's 34. Landon
34.
Prudhomme, yeah.
Got it.
That makes more sense.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, he's a receiver, right? Tristan? Or he's on defense?
Austin Ibsen, the sophomore coming in on the offensive line for the Knights, is just trying to get a lot of guys some reps here.
Oh, he said, let me bomb it.
And unfortunately, the wind caught a hold of it and slowed it down. So the ball falls incomplete. So I think we'll get a new fresh set of downs here. I think it goes to 4th down.
And the receiver was fully covered like that. Yeah. He shouldn't even thrown that ball. I think he had the underneath route. I think that's what he needs to look for on that one. But I think he had made his decision at the line that I'm like letting this rip. He's like, hey, I get limited opportunities. Let's go.
See if I can hit a home run on this.
Yes.
Can't blame him.
I could.
As a coach, you could, yeah.
Definitely.
All right, trips receivers at the top of your screen. Cormier, quarterback, throws it. He's got his receiver open. Picked off. Defensive back.
They're not gonna.
Yeah, they said he was down at the 41.
He caught it and fell down.
Yeah. He had his receiver open, but the ball hung just a little too long up there.
He was never open. Not for that route. That guy was 6 yards deep. Stayed 6 yards deep. So over the top route. Now, if you want to throw a back shoulder or something like that, or a stop route.
Right.
Yeah, then that could have been. But I mean, you're not at this level. You're not quite working on that just yet. But that was another one. He would just made his read and he said, "Let's go."
So the Knights just forfeited the rest of their snaps for the twos.
Oh, it looks like he might have kept his knee up on the replay. Either way, I mean, he didn't score or anything, so.
So anyway, we'll go to the red zone segments now.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line, going toward their own
Yeah,
end zone.
the twos was getting a little messy right there. I mean, the quarterback's just
Yeah.
like
It was getting a little rough there. at the
Wasn't
end.
quite, look, and he's just a sophomore. He's probably had very few reps at practice at quarterback, so he's still learning.
Well, but the whole rhythm of the offense, of course, was
That's
off
right.
too. So they were, they're just trying to get reps for the young guys. And
Yeah, so now we get red zone.
Yeah.
Red zone defense first. I believe they're going to start on what, 20?
they start on the 20, first and 10.
All right. And so they go until they score, or is there a play count?
There's no play count. It's just until they score or run out of downs.
Okay. So they get one set of reps here.
Yes.
So they get to go for it on fourth.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Because you would do that in a regular
In a red
game.
zone, yeah.
I mean, you're not going to punt it. I guess you would kick a field goal maybe, but.
That's what I'm curious. See, that's what I want to see. If you get a fourth down, are you going to kick a field goal here? I mean, I'd like to see.
Nah, you just go for it on fourth here. Like in this situation.
No, I get it, but no. Look, it's about reps. I'd like to see the kicker get some reps.
He already got the reps at the beginning of the game.
He got extra point rep. I want to see if he can get a 30-yard field goal type of rep.
If you didn't buy your tickets yet for that, head over toward the gate. See if they're still selling.
You can see that next week.
At the gate
Okay.
Before you leave tonight.
I don't know where Northwest is playing their jamboree, but
Yeah, I think that they're probably playing in a St. Landry Jamboree or something like that.
We also have more merch located at the LCAGameDay.com and shop.
All right, so the Northwest offense will take the field at the LCA 20-yard line, first and 10, as we begin the red zone portion.
It'll be first and 10 for the Raiders. First team versus first team.
There's the snap. Quarterback wanted to roll out, but was stopped by defense. Has his receiver over the top and not able to get it to him.
he was not able to step into that throw. I want to say Joseph Adams was the one back there, and so he throws it short, and the DB does a great job. Not sure who that is. McCorvey. DJ McCorvey, number 25, does a great job. Because, look, if the ball is put where it's supposed to be in that cornered end zone, it's probably a touchdown.
Yeah, you're right, because he had gotten behind the defense.
Yep. But a great job by Adams in that defensive front to put pressure so that quarterback couldn't step into that throw.
Second and 10.
Chavis puts his man in motion. Chavis rolling out, penalty flag on the play, being chased down and brought down by Adams in the backfield. They're ruling him down.
Yeah, they're going to call forward progress on it.
So it brings it all the way back to the 35-yard line. Now, there was a penalty flag. I'm curious to see what the call is.
It's probably going to be on the offense because if it was on the defense, they would have stopped the play. So it's probably an illegal formation. Wouldn't be illegal procedure because they would have stopped the play, but illegal formation.
Return with the football.
And also, does that fumble end the drive?
Check this out, ladies. Did you know?
No, I don't think it was a fumble because they stopped the.
That's true.
They called it forward progress.
That's true.
Because he was in the grass. I mean, he was tackled.
All night on the Game Day News Time.
Adams just had him locked up.
That's right.
And they give Wilson a break after he ran 70 yards. I don't think he wanted to come out. He's like, come on, man. Especially on a passing down.
So, nevertheless, it'll make it third down and was that 25? Yeah.
The big loss on that play. It'll be third down and 25 from the 35-yard line.
We never got to find out what the penalty was. I think they just told the coaches, and it may have been one of those option penalties, and, of course, we would decline it.
Yeah.
Because usually if you don't stop the play, it's an option penalty, you know?
All right, so Chavis going to go empty backfield and have 5 receivers. And we've seen they can make the big play.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be a great test for this Knights defense. Chavis. Incomplete at the 20. Oh, wow. I thought he was about to bring him down well out of bounds.
Good coverage right there. They just drop into a zone coverage. See, he's bailing out. He's going into a zone. He just keeps sinking. The cornerback just keeps sinking and just gets in that zone. Safety over the top, and who was that? That 25 again? Yeah, I think that was 25.
So 4th down and 25, and I'm kind of having flashbacks to the Parkview Baptist game when the kicker was attempting, what was it, a 60-yard field goal? And you were like, I'm kind of hoping he makes it.
Yeah. Is that one we were winning a lot?
Yeah.
That's why I was hoping
going
he'd make
into the half.
Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah. Otherwise, I'd be like, man, I hope he didn't make this. But yeah, if we were winning pretty good, I'd be like, yeah, let's go.
I think that's how the whole stadium would have pretty much reacted.
Oh,
like,
bro!
All right,
I'd have been fired up. I ain't gonna lie. A 60-yard field goal?
Yeah,
man.
So Chavis going to come out with 1 running back and 4 receivers.
He's just going to hit running backs there. Oh,
he's going to kneel it. Okay. All right, so Northwest unsuccessful in their red zone drive. So now LCA gets a chance to close this thing out and get a win. All right, we'll take the break. Your KVN TV Game of the Week driven by Mendoza Ford.
Southern Classic Chicken is a North Louisiana favorite, famous for crispy chicken and that pepper on the side. And they kept it simple, fresh, and full of flavor. And now, for the first time, they're franchising. And guess what? Lafayette, the hub city, is the very first franchise location. I'm excited because I've heard great things about the chicken. And you know, one thing about people here in Southwest Louisiana, we love good food, and we understand that's what we can expect with Southern Classic Chicken.
The end of tonight's scrimmage. I want to direct you back to the
And welcome back here to Knight Field as LCA's offense will get the opportunity now to run its red zone drive here.
The night of the game fan vote. Don't put away that phone too quickly. The moment that the scrimmage ends tonight.
Have you thought about who would get your player of the game?
For the night of the game, go to lcagamesday.com and vote for the player who earned it tonight.
Wilson Adams.
Shortly.
Wilson or Adams? Are we going to give him a combo?
Adams. Yeah,
all right,
man.
Wilson Adams.
Dude, Wilson Adams, bro. God. Oh, they're going to have a holding call right here.
Ty Hills, excuse me. Throwing it incomplete, but there's going to be a holding on the Knights as the Knights will go backwards here.
Yeah, it's going to be on Whitney. He brought the guy down on this top side.
Holding.
He gets his hands outside the frame, just like tosses them on the ground. You can't do that. Come on, Whitney.
The Raiders accept the penalty. It'll be a 10-yard penalty. It'll remain or replay first down.
Yeah, I couldn't separate either one of those two tonight, Adams and Wilson.
So they'd be like co-MVPs then. Receiver goes in motion for the Knights. Hills takes the snap. There's the tunnel screen. Receiver inside the 20. Breaks a tackle down inside the 5. Big play for the Knights. Braylon Briscoe, the junior. And there's a penalty on the play.
It's kind of outside. I'm not sure where that's going to be.
Great job by Briscoe, though, getting up the field.
Yeah, really good move on the lineman that was coming to get him.
It's going to be brought back.
It's going to be a penalty on Wyatt Whitney again.
On away from the ball penalty.
Yeah, he didn't even, I don't even know what he was doing. He just kind of swatted him in the helmet. It was like completely useless of a. Yeah.
So after the personal foul penalty, that'll push it.
So that personal foul penalty takes it from being inside the 5 to all the way back to the 40. They're still marking it back. Let's see here. 45-yard line.
Yeah, because you had 10 yards and 15 yards.
Yeah.
Is it third down? I don't think it's third down.
I'm waiting for the sideline marker to show. Third, yeah.
Should be first down. He's telling him. Ref's telling him.
Okay. All right.
Because we've had two penalties two penalties in a row. It's still first down.
All right,
Man, really putting ourselves in a bind right here.
Like first down and 35, right?
Come on, Wyatt.
Yeah, first and 35 here. There's White in motion. Hills, tunnel screen again, but read beautifully by the defense. They weren't letting that happen again.
Good job by 17. He just comes down and follows the receiver. Makes a good tackle.
So it brings up second down and 38.
Second down and 37.
Five receivers for Hills. Give him good time over the middle to Whitney. Caught inside the 20, down to the 10-yard line. That's a great way to make up for those two penalties.
He didn't score, so he didn't make it up.
Hey, I think that might be a preview of what's to come with Wyatt there. That's a great catch over the middle.
Great job, great blocking, great throw, good route by Wyatt. And yes, that kind of helps make up for it. It doesn't make me as bitter.
So, was that a 42-yard catch?
And that's what's going to be so dangerous. I mean, we haven't thrown to him all night, and all of a sudden we just hit him in the seam.
Well, he's got so much height.
Yep. Great hands. Just got to play smart.
There's the throw over the middle. Touchdown, Knights.
That's Ledette.
And things getting chippy there at the line of scrimmage. As penalty flags come in after the touchdown.
Yeah, it's a dead ball foul, so the touchdown still stands. And it was just, some chippiness between some linemen. It happens whenever linemen are been beating on each other all night.
Solid throw and catch, though, on the slant.
I really like that. And I liked where the ball placement was. He put it right on that line, down and low. That's exactly what you want on that slant throw right there. You don't want to put that ball up high. That way, if he doesn't catch it.
Correction, that was not offsetting. My mistake. There was a personal foul against the defense, not the offense.
Okay,
so they only went one way with it.
Yeah, personal foul was on the defense. I guess he's the one who got caught.
So let's see. So both starting offenses have done their red zone part. So that should be the end of the.
Yeah, I think that's the end of the scrimmage.
All right, well, that'll do it as LCA scores and gets the victory here in the scrimmage. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Again, next week, LCA will play at the Kiwanis Jamboree, Cajun Field against St. Martinville. That'll be the last game on Friday night. We will not have that game right here on KVN TV, so go support the Knights next week. But for week one action, we'll be right here, KVN TV, Friday night, week one against the Carencro Golden Bears, the battle for University Avenue. Until then, for DeAndre Lessard, for our president here, Jay Miller, I'm Brandon Cumbo. For all of KVN TV crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
When it comes to plumbing or water purification, trust the local experts at Judy Services in Broussard. From quick repairs to complete installations, we've proudly served Acadiana for years with fast, reliable, and affordable service. Whether you're dealing with leaks, water heaters, or need a new water softener, we've got the solutions to keep your home running smoothly. Our skilled technicians ensure every job is done right, all in time, and at a price you'll love. Call Judy Services today at 337-837-1760.
Welcome to the Ford Factory, where unbelievable supply meets unbeatable service. As a locally owned and operated business with over 15 years of experience, we provide quality products, expert advice, and professional installation at prices you'll love. Whether you're a builder, designer, or do-it-yourself homeowner, we have the perfect flooring solution for your next project. Our friendly staff is here to help you every step of the way, from in-home measurements to design and installation. Bring your home to life with the Floor Factory. Your project, our passion.
Since 1986, Acadiana Garage Doors has been the trusted name for garage doors in Lafayette and surrounding areas. For over 30 years, we've proudly served our community, delivering only the finest quality parts and expert craftsmanship in every phase of garage door selection and service. Our showrooms are designed to help you find the perfect garage door and hardware to complement your home. And with our unmatched expertise, we make sure you get exactly what you need. From installation to maintenance and repair, no one does it better.
At Wave Installations, we bring your home or business to life with cutting-edge technology solutions. From seamless home automation to top-of-the-line security systems and robust networking, we tailor every installation to meet your unique needs. Elevate your space with premium audio, stunning landscape lighting, and motorized outdoor shades and screens, all controlled with ease. And with reliable Wi-Fi and smart surveillance, you can protect what matters most. Wave Installations, the experts in custom technology integration for your home or business.
Hey, it's Danielle Mendoza. Welcome to Mendoza Ford, where car shopping is made easy. Excellent service, friendly staff, and a huge variety of both new and used cars, crossovers, trucks, and SUVs. At Mendoza Ford, our customer service is taken to the next level, and our inventory is too. We are your exclusive Rocky Ridge truck dealership in Acadiana and now offer aftermarket upgrades to elevate your driving experience. Shop Mendoza Ford in Maurice or check us out online at mendozaford.com, where we make selling cars personal.
Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Let our expert team craft a custom commercial that showcases what you do best. KVN TV, where your business shines. Contact us today to start your commercial journey. KVN TV, let's make something great together.
Southern Prestige has been building more than fences. Ty and Hannah Fuselier and their team bring craftsmanship you can see and service you can count on. Wood, vinyl, chain link, ornamental, plus home improvements that make your home feel brand new again. Louisiana owned, Louisiana proud. Quality work, every time. Southern Prestige, building dreams one post at a time. Call 337-322-4261 today.
I'm Ty with Acadiana Garage Doors. Do you have a back patio that you never use because it's just gross? Let us enclose that area with glass garage doors to add both valuable square footage and function to your home that can be used year-round. Call Acadiana Garage Doors today.
Our project at our home was a very large back patio, so adding the garage door allowed us to utilize a huge part of our house that we really weren't using before. The team from Acadiana Garage Doors had it done by the end of the day, and they're just awesome.
At Lafayette Christian Academy, we're more than a school. We're a family. From preschool to high school, we nurture your child's academic and spiritual growth with a Christ-centered education. Our students excel in the classroom, thrive on the field, and grow in faith every day. With a strong foundation in Christian values, LCA prepares students to lead, serve, and succeed. Join the LCA family, where excellence and faith meet.
Southern Classic Chicken is a North Louisiana favorite, famous for crispy chicken and that pepper on the side. And they've kept it simple, fresh, and full of flavor. And now, for the first time, they're franchising. And guess what? Lafayette, the hub city, is the very first franchise location. I'm excited because I've heard great things about the chicken. And you know, one thing about people here in Southwest Louisiana, we love good food, and we understand that's what we can expect with Southern Classic Chicken.
ready to take your business to the next level? Let our expert team craft a custom commercial that showcases what you do best. KVN TV, where your business shines. Contact us today to start your commercial journey. KVN TV, let's make something great together.
At Wave Installations, we bring your home or business to life with cutting-edge technology solutions. From seamless home automation to top-of-the-line security systems and robust networking, we tailor every installation to meet your unique needs. Elevate your space with premium audio, stunning landscape lighting, and motorized outdoor shades and screens, all controlled with ease. And with reliable Wi-Fi and smart surveillance, you can protect what matters most. Wave Installations, the experts in custom technology integration for your home or business.
Night Nation, join us live from the KVN TV studio every Thursday night for Nightcast. Jay Miller, Hayden Lassard will break it all down. We'll talk about the highs, talk about the lows, and give you some insight that you can't get anywhere else. KVN TV, Nightcast, every Thursday night. Put it on your calendar.
When it comes to running your home or small business, you need a partner who does it all. At Postal Annex, we make shipping simple with UPS, USPS, DHL, and FedEx all in one place. Need a secure mailbox with 24-hour access? We've got you covered. From printing and small banners to custom gifts and sublimation, our in-house graphic designers brings your creative ideas to life. Postal Annex, your one-stop shop for shipping, printing, and small business solutions. We make business easy.
In today's world, cybersecurity is essential. Is your company prepared? Vital Integrators is your trusted partner for tech and cybersecurity solutions. Whether you have an existing IT team needing expertise or want to fully outsource your tech and cybersecurity, we provide tailored solutions to fit your unique needs and budget. Don't leave your security to chance. Trust Vital Integrators to protect your business in an ever-changing digital world. Vital Integrators, your solution to a complex digital landscape.
Hey, it's Danielle Mendoza. Welcome to Mendoza Ford, where car shopping is made easy. Excellent service, friendly staff, and a huge variety of both new and used cars, crossovers, trucks, and SUVs. At Mendoza Ford, our customer service is taken to the next level, and our inventory is too. We are your exclusive Rocky Ridge truck dealership in Acadiana and now offer aftermarket upgrades to elevate your driving experience. Shop Mendoza Ford in Maurice or check us out online at mendozaford.com, where we make selling cars personal.
I'm Ty with Acadiana Garage Doors. Do you have a back patio that you never use because it's just gross? Let us enclose that area with glass garage doors to add both valuable square footage and function to your home that can be used year-round. Call Acadiana Garage Doors today.
Our project at our home was a very large back patio, so adding the garage door allowed us to utilize a huge part of our house that we really weren't using before. The team from Acadiana Garage Doors had it done by the end of the day, and they're just awesome.
When it comes to plumbing or water purification, trust the local experts at Judy Services in Broussard. From quick repairs to complete installations, we've proudly served Acadiana for years with fast, reliable, and affordable service. Whether you're dealing with leaks, water heaters, or need a new water softener, we've got the solutions to keep your home running smoothly. Our skilled technicians ensure every job is done right, all in time, and at a price you'll love. Call Judy Services today at 337-837-1760.
Since 1986, Acadiana Garage Doors has been the trusted name for garage doors in Lafayette and surrounding areas. For over 30 years, we've proudly served our community, delivering only the finest quality parts and expert craftsmanship in every phase of garage door selection and service. Our showrooms are designed to help you find the perfect garage door and hardware to complement your home. And with our unmatched expertise, we make sure you get exactly what you need. From installation to maintenance and repair, no one does it better.
For over 20 years, Southern Prestige has been building more than fences. Ty and Hannah Fuselier and their team bring craftsmanship you can see and service you can count on. Wood, vinyl, chain link, ornamental, plus home improvements that make your home feel brand new again. Louisiana owned, Louisiana proud. Quality work every time. Southern Prestige, building dreams one post at a time. Call 337-322-4261 today.
Hi, I'm Shane Broussard with Hub City Ford. I would like to invite you all to a free test drive. For those of you who have purchased from me in the past, you know that I pride myself on customer service. And for those of you that I have not met yet, I look forward to extending my excellent customer service to you. I offer competitive pricing and a buying experience that's second to none. So come out and visit me and let me show you the Hub City way.
Welcome to the Ford Factory, where unbelievable supply meets unbeatable service. As a locally owned and operated business with over 15 years of experience, we provide quality products, expert advice, and professional installation at prices you'll love. Whether you're a builder, designer, or do-it-yourself homeowner, we have the perfect flooring solution for your next project. Our friendly staff is here to help you every step of the way, from in-home measurements to design and installation. Bring your home to life with the Ford Factory. Your project, our passion.
At Cone Chiropractic, we treat you like family. With 2 convenient Acadiana locations, we blend gentle, traditional chiropractic care, massage therapy, and the latest technology to provide the best treatment for back pain, neck pain, headaches, and more. Our complete X-ray lab, advanced techniques, and expert staff ensure a therapeutic and seamless experience. Cone Chiropractic, your trusted partner in healing.
At Lafayette Christian Academy, we're more than a school. We're a family. From preschool to high school, we nurture your child's academic and spiritual growth with a Christ-centered education. Our students excel in the classroom, thrive on the field, and grow in faith every day. With a strong foundation in Christian values, LCA prepares students to lead, serve, and succeed. Join the LCA family, where excellence and faith meet.
Southern Classic Chicken is a North Louisiana favorite, famous for crispy chicken and that pepper on the side. And they've kept it simple, fresh, and full of flavor. And now, for the first time, they're franchising. And guess what? Lafayette, the Hub City, is the very first franchise location. I'm excited because I've heard great things about the chicken. And you know, one thing about people here in Southwest Louisiana, we love good food, and we understand that's what we can expect with Southern Classic Chicken.
Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Let our expert team craft a custom commercial that showcases what you do best. KVN TV, where your business shines. Contact us today to start your commercial journey. KVN TV, let's make something great together.
At Wave Installations, we bring your home or business to life with cutting-edge technology solutions. From seamless home automation to top-of-the-line security systems and robust networking, we tailor every installation to meet your unique needs. Elevate your space with premium audio, stunning landscape lighting, and motorized outdoor shades and screens, all controlled with ease. And with reliable Wi-Fi and smart surveillance, you can protect what matters most. Wave Installations, the experts in custom technology integration for your home or business.
Night Nation, join us live from the KVN TV studio every Thursday night for Nightcast. Jay Miller, Hayden Lessard will break it all down. We'll talk about the highs, talk about the lows, and give you some insight that you can't get anywhere else. KVN TV Nightcast every Thursday night. Put it on your calendar.
When it comes to running your home or small business, you need a partner who does it all. At Postal Annex, we make shipping simple. with UPS, USPS, DHL, and FedEx all in one place. Need a secure mailbox with 24-hour access? We've got you covered. From printing and small banners to custom gifts and sublimation, our in-house graphic designers brings your creative ideas to life. Postal Annex, your one-stop shop for shipping, printing, and small business solutions. We make business easy.
In today's world, cybersecurity is essential. Is your company prepared? Vital Integrators is your trusted partner for tech and cybersecurity solutions. Whether you have an existing IT team needing expertise or want to fully outsource your tech and cybersecurity, we provide tailored solutions to fit your unique needs and budget. Don't leave your security to chance. Trust Vital Integrators to protect your business in an ever-changing digital world. Vital Integrators, your solution to a complex digital landscape.
Hey, it's Danielle Mendoza. Welcome to Mendoza Ford, where car shopping is made easy. Excellent service, friendly staff, and a huge variety of both new and used cars, crossovers, trucks, and SUVs. At Mendoza Ford, our customer service is taken to the next level, and our inventory is too. We are your exclusive Rocky Ridge truck dealership in Acadiana and now offer aftermarket upgrades to elevate your driving experience. Shop Mendoza Ford in Maurice or check us out online at mendozaford.com, where we make selling cars personal.
I'm Ty with Acadiana Garage Doors. Do you have a back patio that you never use because it's just gross? Let us enclose that area with glass garage doors to add both valuable square footage and function to your home that can be used year-round. Call Acadiana Garage Doors today.
Our project at our home was a very large back patio, so adding the garage door allowed us to utilize a huge part of our house that we really weren't using before. The team from Acadiana Garage Doors had it done by the end of the day, and they're just awesome.
When it comes to plumbing or water purification, trust the local experts at Judy Services in Broussard. From quick repairs to complete installations, we've proudly served Acadiana for years with fast, reliable, and affordable service. Whether you're dealing with leaks, water heaters, or need a new water softener, we've got the solutions to keep your home running smoothly. Our skilled technicians ensure every job is done right, all in time, and at a price you'll love. Call Judy Services today at 337-837-1760.
Since 1986, Acadiana Garage Doors has been the trusted name for garage doors in Lafayette and surrounding areas. For over 30 years, we've proudly served our community, delivering only the finest quality parts and expert craftsmanship in every phase of garage door selection and service. Our showrooms are designed to help you find the perfect garage door and hardware to complement your home. And with our unmatched expertise, we make sure you get exactly what you need. From installation to maintenance and repair, no one does it better.
For over 20 years, Southern Prestige has been building more than fences. Ty and Hannah Fuselier and their team bring craftsmanship you can see and service you can count on. Wood, vinyl, chain link, ornamental, plus home improvements that make your home feel brand new again. Louisiana owned, Louisiana proud. Quality work, every time. Southern Prestige, building dreams one post at a time. Call 337-322-4261 today.
Hi, I'm Shane Broussard with Hub City Ford. I would like to invite you all to a free test drive. For those of you who have purchased from me in the past, you know that I pride myself on customer service. And for those of you that I have not met yet, I look forward to extending my excellent customer service to you. I offer competitive pricing and a buying experience that's second to none. So come out and visit me and let me show you the Hub City way.
Welcome to the Ford Factory, where unbelievable supply meets unbeatable service. As a locally owned and operated business with over 15 years of experience, we provide quality products, expert advice, and professional installation at prices you'll love. Whether you're a builder, designer, or do-it-yourself homeowner, we have the perfect flooring solution for your next project. Our friendly staff is here to help you every step of the way, from in-home measurements to design and installation. Bring your home to life with the Ford Factory. Your project, our passion.
At Cone Chiropractic, we treat you like family. With 2 convenient Acadiana locations, we blend gentle, traditional chiropractic care, massage therapy, and the latest technology to provide the best treatment for back pain, neck pain, headaches, and more. Our complete X-ray lab, advanced techniques, and expert staff ensure a therapeutic and seamless experience. Cone Chiropractic, your trusted partner in healing.
At Lafayette Christian Academy, we're more than a school. We're a family. From preschool to high school, we nurture your child's academic and spiritual growth with a Christ-centered education. Our students excel in the classroom, thrive on the field, and grow in faith every day. With a strong foundation in Christian values, LCA prepares students to lead, serve, and succeed. Join the LCA family, where excellence and faith meet.
Southern Classic Chicken is a North Louisiana favorite, famous for crispy chicken and that pepper on the side. And they kept it simple, fresh, and full of flavor. And now, for the first time, they're franchising. And guess what? Lafayette, the hub city, is the very first franchise location. I'm excited because I've heard great things about the chicken. And you know, one thing about people here in Southwest Louisiana, we love good food, and we understand that's what we can expect with Southern Classic Chicken.
Are you ready to take your business to the next level? Let our expert team craft a custom commercial that showcases what you do best. KVN TV, where your business shines. Contact us today to start your commercial journey. KVN TV, let's make something great together.
At Wave Installations, we bring your home or business to life with cutting-edge technology solutions. From seamless home automation to top-of-the-line security systems and robust networking, we tailor every installation to meet your unique needs. Elevate your space with premium audio, stunning landscape lighting, and motorized outdoor shades and screens, all controlled with ease. And with reliable Wi-Fi and smart surveillance, you can protect what matters most. Wave Installations, the experts in custom technology integration for your home or business.
Night Nation, join us live from the KVN TV studio every Thursday night for Nightcast. Jay Miller, Hayden Lassard will break it all down. We'll talk about the highs, talk about the lows, and give you some insight that you can't get anywhere else. KVN TV Nightcast every Thursday night. Put it on your calendar.
When it comes to running your home or small business, you need a partner who does it all. At Postal Annex, we make shipping simple with UPS, USPS, DHL, and FedEx all in one place. Need a secure mailbox with 24-hour access? We've got you covered. From printing and small banners to custom gifts and sublimation, our in-house graphic designers brings your creative ideas to life. Postal Annex, your one-stop shop for shipping, printing, and small business solutions. We make business easy.
In today's world, cybersecurity is essential. Is your company prepared? Vital Integrators is your trusted partner for tech and cybersecurity solutions. Whether you have an existing IT team needing expertise or want to fully outsource your tech and cybersecurity, we provide tailored solutions to fit your unique needs and budget. Don't leave your security to chance. Trust Vital Integrators to protect your business in an ever-changing digital world. Vital Integrators, your solution to a complex digital landscape.
Hey, it's Danielle Mendoza. Welcome to Mendoza Ford, where car shopping is made easy. Excellent service, friendly staff, and a huge variety of both new and used cars, crossovers, trucks, and SUVs. At Mendoza Ford, our customer service is taken to the next level, and our inventory is too. We are your exclusive Rocky Ridge truck dealership in Acadiana and now offer aftermarket upgrades to elevate your driving experience. Shop Mendoza Ford in Maurice or check us out online at mendozaford.com, where we make selling cars personal.
I'm Ty with Acadiana Garage Doors. Do you have a back patio that you never use because it's just gross? Let us enclose that area with glass garage doors to add both valuable square footage and function to your home that can be used year-round. Call Acadiana Garage Doors today.
Our project at our home was a very large back patio. So adding the garage door allowed us to utilize a huge part of our house that we really weren't using before. The team from Acadiana Garage Doors had it done by the end of the day, and they're just awesome.
When it comes to plumbing or water purification, trust the local experts at Judy Services in Broussard. From quick repairs to complete installations, we've proudly served Acadiana for years with fast, reliable, and affordable service. Whether you're dealing with leaks, water heaters, or need a new water softener, we've got the solutions to keep your home running smoothly. Our skilled technicians ensure every job is done right, all in time, and at a price you'll love. Call Judy Services today at 337-837-1760.
Since 1986, Acadiana Garage Doors has been the trusted name for garage doors in Lafayette and surrounding areas. For over 30 years, we've proudly served our community, delivering only the finest quality parts and expert craftsmanship in every phase of garage door selection and service. Our showrooms are designed to help you find the perfect garage door and hardware to complement your home. And with our unmatched expertise, we make sure you get exactly what you need. From installation to maintenance and repair, no one does it better.
For over 20 years, Southern Prestige has been building more than fences. Ty and Hannah Fuselier and their team bring craftsmanship you can see and service you can count on. Wood, vinyl, chain link, ornamental, plus home improvements that make your home feel brand new again. Louisiana owned, Louisiana proud. Quality work, every time. Southern Prestige, building dreams one post at a time. Call 337-322-4261 today.
Hi, I'm Shane Broussard with Hub City Ford. I would like to invite you all to a free test drive. For those of you who have purchased from me in the past, you know that I pride myself on customer service. And for those of you that I have not met yet, I look forward to extending my excellent customer service to you. I offer competitive pricing and a buying experience that's second to none. So come out and visit me and let me show you the Hub City way.
Welcome to the Ford Factory, where unbelievable supply meets unbeatable service. As a locally owned and operated business with over 15 years of experience, we provide quality products, expert advice, and professional installation at prices you'll love. Whether you're a builder, designer, or do-it-yourself homeowner, we have the perfect flooring solution for your next project. Our friendly staff is here to help you every step of the way, from in-home measurements to design and installation. Bring your home to life with the Ford Factory. Your project, our passion.
At Cone Chiropractic, we treat you like family. With 2 convenient Acadiana locations, we blend gentle, traditional chiropractic care, massage therapy, and the latest technology to provide the best treatment for back pain, neck pain, headaches, and more. Our complete X-ray lab, advanced techniques, and expert staff ensure a therapeutic and seamless experience. Cone Chiropractic, your trusted partner in healing.
At Lafayette Christian Academy, we're more than a school. We're a family. From preschool to high school, we nurture your child's academic and spiritual growth with a Christ-centered education. Our students excel in the classroom, thrive on the field, and grow in faith every day. With a strong foundation in Christian values, LCA prepares students to lead, serve, and succeed. Join the LCA family, where excellence and faith meet.
Southern Classic Chicken is a North Louisiana favorite, famous for crispy chicken and that pepper on the side. And they kept it simple, fresh, and full of flavor. And now, for the first time, they're franchising. And guess what? Lafayette, the hub city, is the very first franchise location. I'm excited because I've heard great things about the chicken. And you know, one thing about people here in Southwest Louisiana, we love good food, and we understand that's what we can expect with Southern Classic Chicken.
you ready to take your business to the next level? Let our expert team craft a custom commercial that showcases what you do best. KVN TV, where your business shines. Contact us today to start your commercial journey. KVN TV, let's make something great together.
At Wave Installations, we bring your home or business to life with cutting-edge technology solutions. From seamless home automation to top-of-the-line security systems and robust networking, we tailor every installation to meet your unique needs. Elevate your space with premium audio, stunning landscape lighting, and motorized outdoor shades and screens, all controlled with ease. And with reliable Wi-Fi and smart surveillance, you can protect what matters most. Wave Installations, the experts in custom technology integration for your home or business.
Night Nation, join us live from the KVN TV studio every Thursday night for Nightcast. Jay Miller, Hayden Lassard will break it all down. We'll talk about the highs, talk about the lows, and give you some insight that you can't get anywhere else. KVN TV Nightcast every Thursday night. Put it on your calendar.
When it comes to running your home or small business, you need a partner who does it all. At Postal Annex, we make shipping simple with UPS, USPS, DHL, and FedEx all in one place. Need a secure mailbox with 24-hour access? We've got you covered. From printing and small banners to custom gifts and sublimation, our in-house graphic designers brings your creative ideas to life. Postal Annex, your one-stop shop for shipping, printing, and small business solutions. We make business easy.
In today's world, cybersecurity is essential. Is your company prepared? Vital Integrators is your trusted partner for tech and cybersecurity solutions. Whether you have an existing IT team needing expertise or want to fully outsource your tech and cybersecurity, we provide tailored solutions to fit your unique needs and budget. Don't leave your security to chance. Trust Vital Integrators to protect your business in an